This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Like Khaled say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up on some other stuff. Out of trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. They be roughing, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Hard so I can chill later, chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out, but the rap scene said you wait for clout. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come right, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I gotta brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season.
Yeah. You say you looking for a vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. I am the future. I be out here sipping kombucha in the lounge here, not what you used to, far from what you know. Oh, and though it was hurtful, had to get some squares out the circle. If I can't take it from local to across the globe. Oh, yeah, and he ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for a way out. He ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for. He asked me if I'm ever gonna drop the dun-dun, but I just wanna hear the beat, ba-bum-bum. Then he tell me that he coming home with me, let's get this straight. Before before we get involved, I hear you looking for a vibe. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Vibe, vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Life been so crazy, I haven't even gotten in waist deep. Little moves can no longer face me. Gotta break the mold, oh. And it would be insane to go with an uneven exchange. We've been way too broken to fix things, also I've been told, oh. Yeah, and he ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for a way out. He ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for. He asked me if I'm ever gonna drop the dum-dum, but I just wanna hear the beat, ba-bum-bum. Then he tell me that he coming home with me, let's get this straight. Before we get involved, I hear you looking for a vibe. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now.
Fill a glass till I'm messy, 'cause it's like you see right through me. I keep trying, but I can't quit you. When I crash and I'm empty, know the high's just temporary. I keep trying, but I can't quit you.
So tired of your complaints. All I do is try to keep you safe. Why don't you just see my perspective? 'Cause I don't really think that it matters to you. I feel like I'm tied up in a cage. No matter the steps that I travel, you always see mistakes. I don't need to change. You'll be desperate to keep a spark, but it was never lost. I've constantly given you my all, but you're in need of more. Always pointing fingers at my flaws. Down in alcohol, just hoping that I might escape it all. What's a couple drinks?
Niggas do you dirt. Niggas do you dirt. Yeah. It's that. Man. Niggas do you dirt, then they try to justify it. I don't trust they word, what it's worth. Daddy put in work, niggas tryna testify it. I'ma put his name on his shirt. Niggas do you dirt, then they try to justify it. I don't trust they word, what it's worth. Daddy put in work, niggas tryna testify it. I'ma put his name on his shirt. Brody said it's time to put that pain inside them verses. I ain't chasing diamonds or them chains, so it ain't worth it. Anything to make it out the rain, no I ain't perfect. I've been ducking jakes and making plays, that's my person. City going crazy, they slay me for my pigment. Do that since a baby, I was special, I was different. Day one, nigga did me shady, I'ma kill him. Don't you ever think it's cotton candy, this shit bitter. Turn me to the reaper, Billy Mandy to my niggas. Take you to the bottom, gonna be sandy in the river. I don't need no water, you know Dottie the big dripper. Step into the starter, call me Baby Jack the Ripper. I just need the blade to hit him once and he won't get up. Look me in my face and lie to me, you got me living. Fucking with me, hit the lottery, you got me twisted. It's gonna be a murder on the scene if I get in it. You could be the gold and I'ma be a fucking griffin. I ain't stopping till I know I did it. No nigga, but I feed fight for through the city. I'd rather be by myself when it's sticky. No, I never slime myself, Icky Vicky. Dottie flying off that shelf when it's city. Demon coming out that well, that's up in me. I'd rather be by myself when it's sticky. Niggas do you dirt, then they try to justify it. I don't trust they word, what it's worth. Dottie put in work, niggas tryna testify it. I'ma put his name on his shirt. Niggas do you dirt, then they try to justify it. I don't trust they word, what it's worth. Dottie put in work, niggas tryna testify it. I'ma put his name on his shirt. Yes indeed, it's just me all alone. It's just you versus me in this road. Yes indeed, it's just me all alone. It's just you versus me in this road. You already know the addy. Pussy nigga, where you at? Thought that you would be mad and try to get it back. Daddy got a new bag and I ain't flipping crack. Daddy got a new bag and I ain't flipping. You ain't tryna match me, nigga, you can hit the pack. I'm so sick of niggas tryna run off with the sack. Every time I do it, I don't never get it back. Had to switch my movements, now I'm never looking back. Now I'm never looking back. I've been up all night long in my bag. I don't even gotta write songs, I just rap. I've been up all night long in my, I ain't getting no sleep, nigga, I don't need a nap. I could rest on when I'm laying on them racks. This is stress on, the music made me relax. I'm the best one to do it and that's a fact. Keep the tech on my shooter so it can clap. Put the vest on, these niggas is out of whack. Hit my chest out, I'ma send me and you a rat. Special beam cannon, medulla, yes, so many mad. It's just me all alone. It's just you versus me in this road. Yes indeed, it's just me all alone. It's just you versus me in this road. Ooh. 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 That shit was cold.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. 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 When I look, I can see right through. When I look, I can see like.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Bye, out of bomb. We're waiting for my kids to get out of here. We're gonna get started in just a second. Guys, don't forget to grab your spot in line if you haven't already. Why does my voice sound extra radio announcer today? Don't forget to grab your spot. Sign that man. We already signed that man. Sequoia Egypt, welcome back, dude. We got him in for a Lazarus sponsorship yesterday. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions, but it's simple and straightforward. Grab your spot in line. It's first come, first serve. Don't forget to like the video. We would like at least one like per free submission. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. Cash App and Venmo. $10 for one song, 2 for 20. And that's the best way you can support the label and then not have to worry about this line. Now, we're going to listen to your music and we're going to give you feedback. Everyone in the chat is going to give you some feedback. And then hopefully we like your stuff, and then from there, we'll put you up on our channel, and we'll promote you. We'll get you all of our fancy marketing promotion in there for you. But you're gonna get all your views, your comments, your likes, and then we send everyone back to your Spotify, your Apple Music, whatever it is that you're looking for us to hit for you. So we're going to get started in just a second, guys. Don't forget to grab your spot in line. I got to make sure everyone gets their notifications here. And then we can get this ball rolling. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions, not just about 31 Records. If you have questions about Music Headquarters, our free management Discord. If you have questions about anyone on our roster, we are now adding on a new member. If you've been watching the stream the last couple days, then you know what's up. It's going to be our biggest artist yet. He comes in with 140,000 Instagram followers, 15K on YouTube subscribers, nearly 1 million views on YouTube. It's going to be fun to have him on board with us. And shout out to everyone who is responded to all of our emails, our texts, our DMs, all that good stuff. We appreciate your support. Couldn't be here without you. And of course, guys, don't forget, if you're going to hang in that free line today, it's cool. We have a free line for a reason. Just please go ahead and like and subscribe, or at least like. Right now we have 8 likes on the video, and we have 13 submissions. So that means 5 people won't get played today. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to get played. So let's make sure we're fair here, and we're running up those likes. Let's go see if we have any questions whatsoever. What's the point of signing up to the time if you don't bother to follow it? So we used to have designated times. It's not meant to be misleading or anything like that. But what would happen was, like, we would have, 12 o'clock, 12:05, 12:10, 12:15, and then the 12:10 wouldn't show up. So now we started a song at 12:05, 12:10. Everyone's just sitting around for 5 minutes waiting for the next artist because you don't want to start the next one early and throw the stream off. So we used to do very strict scheduled times, and it just didn't work. So first come, first serve seems to be, the best way, and it's been working now. We're almost a year into doing these. But that's the reason why. It's just because a lot of people don't show up to those notifications, so we had to figure out a good way to balance it and get the stream going. As you see, this way it works a whole lot better. There's 22 people in the stream. It's not about just me listening to your music. Now you have 22 potential fans to make, people that you can network with. Speaking of, go ahead and go ahead and drop a comment where you guys are located. There are always a ton of networking, a ton of, fans and features made in these streams. So go ahead and do that, guys. Let me see where you guys are located. Anyone in Vegas? We are moving in Vegas in 4 days? 4 days. Sunday we are out to Vegas. We're going to open up the new office out there, new studio, exciting stuff. Alright, guys, so I'm almost done here on my side, and we're going to get started with you. Of course, feel free to let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, but head over to the website, check in, grab your spot in line. It is free to submit. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. We got Cash App or Venmo, $10 today. Final notifications, and we can get started now. If you're just joining in, guys, grab your spot in line. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so let's get started. So guys, grab your spot in line. Hey, Sequoia Egypt, you were already approved yesterday, so not only was the song that you approved, that you submitted yesterday was approved, but all of your songs are now approved. You don't have to worry about going through this process anymore. You just need to follow the instructions in the welcome email, and that's how you can get all of your music promoted. Here we go. Alright, so who's going to be first in line today? Is anyone going to skip that line to get this started? Or are we going to hit the free line? Remember, skip lines today are only $10 today. $10 on Cash App or Venmo. $10 only. Okay, finally got the last notification out. Let's get this ball rolling. And we are going to start off with LBP Maniac. Guys, I want you guys to give me some feedback on the tracks. How can we improve on these songs if necessary? If not, what's working well? Don't forget to vote.
On this real nigga shit, Melly music got me. On this real nigga shit, Melly music got me. This the story of a youngin' who been getting it in. Got tired of seeing mama struggle, fucking crying and shit. Remember sleeping in hotels, then go back to that shit. Bills due, lights 2 plus mama short on the rent. So the youngin' 8 years old went and got him some shit. He got that hustle in his blood like his daddy with this. Not even 24 hours and just make that shit flip. $900 and some change, now I'm talking my shit. I gave my mama everything, told her go pay the rent. She turned my phone on, you know your boy been on ever since. I'm just trying to change the situation that I was in. I got a feeling to take care of now, don't it make sense? On this real nigga shit, Melly music got me. Yeah. On this real nigga shit, let me tell you about my. Yeah. Mama knows she raised a killer, but she still proud. I always seen her let her down, but she still smile. I always tell her ass, mama, you won't lose your child. Don't care about the situation, I'm gon' bang it out. I'm God body chosen one, yeah, I'm the golden child. I know my mama still love me, I'm her oldest child. Even though she preached to me, I need to change my route. I fell in love with the streets and I can't slow it down. Yeah. This is the story of my life. Fuck it.
Alright guys, give me some feedback on LPB Maniac. If he walked into your studio, you were an engineer or producer, how would you improve on this song? What notes would you give him? Give an excellent note and I will give you a free skip the line. Remember, we want everyone to at least walk out of here with some sort of knowledge, a way to improve themselves as an artist at the bare minimum if we're not going to get them signed.
Can't start it.
Knowledge, advice, and experience. I'm here to bring you guys all my knowledge, advice, and experience. It's one of my isms. So dude, on this track, execution-wise, nothing is going wrong, right? There's no rookie mistakes. There's no, you're not like off time. There's no like issues with like the vocal chain or anything like that. Like everything is solid, mixed okay. I think the instrumental was like an MP3 or a wave. Wasn't you didn't properly mix the full track, but it doesn't sound bad. With your vocal layers over the instrumental. It's good. For all intents and purposes. Is it great? Is it blowing us away? It doesn't have that huge charismatic element to it, right? Just when I was waiting for you to take it to the next level is when you stopped. So it felt very undeveloped. It is it was very short at that point. It was essentially 150 into the song. So especially in that 150, we want to make your parts stand out a lot. I think your verses were great. I just think overall, we got to figure out ways to take this to the next level, make it make it pop just a little bit more, switching up your flows and spots, maybe some better wordplay, some lines that just make you think like, holy fuck, he just said that. Stuff like that, just to take it from the good tier to the great tier. But without a doubt, I would love to hear more from you. Really, really solid sound. Let's just find that right song that I'm in love with, that I want to throw all my money at. Hey, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you grab your spot in line. And here's the line. I know some people were asking about their spot. And if you don't want to wait for 23 songs to get played, you can skip that line. Cash App and Venmo, just $10 today. Now, don't forget, if you're going to hang in that free line, no problem. Please at least just like and subscribe. It would be great if we can have 1 like on this video per submission. So currently we have 22 likes and we have 24 submissions. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Usually I have to yell at you guys about that. I appreciate that. Today's going to be a good day, huh? Chaos the Villain's up next. Guys, give him some feedback or at least vote in the chat.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, hey.
Hell yeah.
Chaos Villain in. Dirty jeans and some black on me, ayy. Dirty socks and some rocks on me. Dirty ops and some cops on me, ayy. Keep it real, don't you flop on me, ayy. Dirty shirt, got some stains on me. Dirty shoes, you can't step on me, ayy. I been fly like a birdie G. I'll be damned if you play with me, ayy. I'm for real, it ain't no games with me. Piss me off, I spend like CDs, ayy. Ho, play with that pussy, don't you play with me. I was on the block, I had the gang with me, ayy. Keep them squares in my circle, ain't no lane for me. Don't you change on me, ayy. Bitch, I'm hot, I flame, you see. Dirty jeans and some black on me, ayy. Dirty socks.
Guys, give me feedback on the track. How can you improve on this one?
Dirty ops and some cops on me, ayy. Keep it real, don't you flop on me, ayy. Dirty shirt, got some stains on me. Dirty shoes, you can't stop.
Alright. Chaos, what we got going on here, man, I think there's just a lot we can improve on. Most of it is mixing and mastering. A lot on mixing. And it's not even just the vocal mix, I would say. What's going on with my thing here? So sorry, guys. Why is my shit all fucked up? You guys should see the list. There we go. There we go. Are we good? There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so, you know, the mix, even just on the beat, like, the sounds on it sound very, like, you know, stock plugins and very, like, Fruity Loops from 05 and stuff, where it could just be a whole lot more crisp. And then the same thing on your vocals. Like, the vocal change just really isn't processed very well. Your voice isn't as tight as it could be in the track. From there, you know, just what you're bringing to the table isn't, like, really strong or stands out much, but I think a lot of it just has to do with the mix. Like, guys, 99 out of 100 people are going to write you off immediately if they don't feel like you have professional of quality. You know, they're just going to think, hey, you're a SoundCloud rapper, you know, you're a hobbyist, you're doing this for funsies, you know, you're not trying to be serious. On the other side, the funny thing is that his visual looked great. So you got the eye for it, but you got to tighten up on the ear side. Hey guys, don't forget to grab your spot in line. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, you don't want to wait for 20-something songs to get played, then please skip the line. It is the best way to support this label. Remember, this label that you're looking to join doesn't take any money from their artists. So if you like what we're doing, you like our vision, you want to see us grow, the best thing you can do is just skip the line. $10 today. It's the best way you can support us. What up, Sequoia? And remember, this isn't just about a submission review. This is about getting feedback. This is about making potential fans. There are a ton of people in the stream right now. Just think about what you get on your, you know, investment there for just $10 today. All right, we got Young T Profit submitting every day, trying to find that right song. I appreciate the hustle, guys. I never write off an artist. You know, my job here is to find good songs, but I'm never going to say no to an artist entirely.
star on this track. Tryna hit him back, yeah.
All this time they ain't had my back, yeah. Pull up brand new lamp matte black, yeah. Watch me sit back, count my backs, yeah. I can't trust no bitch, that's facts, yeah. Get that gas, going, get that bag. All my money growing, If she bad, she gon' throw it to the song. If she bad, she gon' throw it to the song.
Yeah, she bad, but I don't even know her by her first name. Yeah, she can get on first name. She'll take it to the face and then we get the check. Then we going back to the crib. Yeah, we go pour up, I'ma show you how. And we gon' pull up in the best whip. She gon' call her best friend. For our life, we imagined it. For the money, we got package tips. So all the baddies want to strip. Feel like I'm living by the script. My soul is rising from the crib. My mind is steady in the mix. Now we're making money moves. Baddies try and come on through when we steady winning. How could I ever lose? Me and Noodle on the move. Now she looking kinda cute. When you say you got the juice, where's my motherfucking proof?
All this time they ain't had my back, yeah. Pull up brand new lamp matte black, yeah. Watch me sit back, count my backs, yeah. I can't trust no bitch, that's facts, yeah. Gas, got me going, get that bag. All my money growing, If she bad, she gon' throw it to the song. If she bad, she gon' throw it to the song.
Now we throwing up the money. Now they looking kinda funny when they dummy.
Guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to check in on the website, pin to your comments there. Give me some feedback on Young T Profit, If She Bad, featuring Lil Noodle. And of course, don't forget to vote down there. So Young T, I think we're getting closer, but I don't think we're there yet entirely on this one. The instrumental's feeling really thin. This one feels strongly like it's, it was just a track. You didn't get stems, and there's a lot getting lost in there. It feels like there's depth to it, but the way it's mixed, it's not, it's not taking it to where it needs to be. I think the same thing is going on in your vocals. Your vocals sound not as great as your other submissions, to be honest. So I'm not sure what was going on there, if this was just a demo that was thrown together. I think the songwriting is there, without a doubt. I think it's something cool, but the mix and master is just really killing the energy overall of what you're trying to accomplish here. Good vocal spots, good melodies and spots. Like, everything just felt very smooth. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's the tightest in terms of your overall sound. I'm not sure if it's your processing, or if it's like just your gear, but something just feels just a little off in there. It just be tightened up just a little bit. Let's see what you guys have to say. Of course, don't forget to check in online. 70% no on that one Young T Profit, so that means 7 out of 10 people said nah, we don't think this really has strong potential. Of course, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip that line entirely for just $10. You don't have to be number 33 in line today. And that is the best way to support this label. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists whatsoever. So you guys are looking to join us, right? It would be fine if you could support us. And if you can't skip the line, that is totally fine. We have this free line for a reason. The least you can do is at least like the video to help promote it. Every time I make sure, nigga, I put in work. Anytime that get up. And there we go, we are right back. So sorry about the connection issues, guys. So skip the line is Cash App and Venmo. We suggest $20 for it, but we're bringing down the price today to $10 because we know it's going to be a little bit of a slower stream. 20 is our normal skip the line price. We're doing 10. You can do 2 for 20 today. I feel like that would be fair. And don't forget to like the video, guys. It would be amazing if we can have 1 like per submission. So currently we have 29 likes and we have 32 submissions. Not bad, pretty close. So just 3 off. I appreciate the support, guys. Let's take a quick check at any skip the lines. None yet. Totally fine. keep it moving. We got BJ from 6 Mile.
Here comes organic carrots, purple potatoes, and wild sea bass? Wait a minute. Here comes a 5-star meal that's ready in minutes. Here comes...
Hey, what's feelings fucking hard, wishing that I never had that. In and out of love, trying my best not to backtrack. And I'm falling in love with my emotions in a trash bag. Bitches all deceiving, you not around, they gon' backstab. I was blinded, but I should've seen it coming from the start. Defined by your love, I was just trying to play it smart. Racing through my mind, I should've let you at the start. A chain on my chest, lock and key on my heart. And I don't know what to do. Cause lately I've been thinking about you. Say there was love the whole time, you ain't had no proof. Wish I could rewind the time, shit I thought we was cool. Baby girl, somehow you made me look like a fool. Don't want no sympathies or lies, all I want is the truth. Changed my whole way of life and I did it for you. And the love was so real, but you didn't have a clue. I've been thinking about, hey, hey, I've been thinking about you. Hey, hey, I've been thinking about you. Starting to regret it. Broke her through a text, it hurt my heart when you said it. Message said I love you, all you did was fucking read it. I'm walking through a puddle for them tears that I've shedded. And I can never look at you the same. Wound up and baby, you was to blame. You ain't had to lie, only asked for you to change. Nah, I can never look at you the same. But I'm thinking about you. Baby, I've been thinking about you. I'm still thinking about you. And I shouldn't be. I've been thinking about you. And I still can't get you off my mind. What the fuck? Fuck it.
Alright, BJ, pretty good. Not gonna lie, shows a lot of potential, I would say, but I think there's a lot we can tighten up on. Hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure to grab your spot in line. Submissions are first come, first serve. So BJ, we're getting 58% yes on that. So it's almost a 50-50 vote there on 20 people. I think, you know, it shows a lot of potential. There's a lot of good strong parts. What definitely needs to tighten up is that vocal chain. I'm not sure if it's like just a band lab recording or if it's some sort of, you know, just maybe not as quality microphone or something's going on there. But you can definitely tell that your vocals are getting limited by the process there. They're not able to shine to their fullest. Even like a little bit of clipping in some spots. The instrumental, another one that it could have just been a little bit more crisp, but also I don't feel like it was strong. I always like to say your beats are like your foundation, guys, that, you know, they help, you know, build a layer for you that you can build off of. When you don't have strong instrumentals, you know, now you have to do more work on your side. Overall, the song felt a little undeveloped. Like, I would have loved maybe a bridge on here. I would have loved more variation in the instrumental. It's very, you know, just looping over and over. So minor things that could be tightened up with, but definitely showing a lot of potential as an artist. Good vocals, good singing, all that kind of stuff. So definitely want to hear more from you. Feel free to submit another. Remember, I don't write off artists. I want to find that right song that I want to throw all of our money at. Speaking of money, this label makes money from those skipped lines. We don't take a single penny from our artists. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties while receiving promotion and other services. So if you guys like what we're doing, the best thing you can do to support us is skip the line. You won't have to wait for, you know, your song to get played, as well as, you know, you're just helping support a good cause. All that money goes back to our artists, and then of course into my family, 3 little boys and a wife, and this is what I do for a living. Alright, so we got Never Fold up next by Stancil. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
my heart attack. Yeah, my heart back. Telling you I want to attack. Never gon' fall. Never gon' fall. Scissors stones will never break me. Been fighting demons lately. Pressing on the daily. I can't let this take me. Never gon' fall. Never gon' fall. It's a war going on in my head. Voices telling me I'm better off dead. What if I told you that I almost blew it? Gotta take this out before I end up on the stretch. I know that diamonds only made on the press. I'm trying to keep my composure through stormy weather. Got rid of Jim Crow, how I became my own oppressor. Bitch try to control me, told her you ain't got no left. We on the grind until my neck and wrist do get it. To carry this broken heart, I think I need a medic. I off this gas and I ain't talking about unleaded. And it's like every day I'm paranoid. Deep inside they tryna fill the void. That anxiety taking over me. Been through some pain, I need some opioids. Never gon' fall. Never gon' fall. Scissors stones will never break me. Fighting demons lately. Pressing on the daily. I can't let this take me. Never gon' fall. Never gon' fall. It's a war going on in my head. Voices telling me I'm better off dead. What if I told you that I almost blew it? How that girl stay up on my mind still. I be taking drugs and coke, but only time heals. She won't take me back this time, man, this can't be real. You can only reminisce and overdose on pain pills. Heard she got one in the oven, I damn near knew that was coming. Could've been a psychic or something. That just one pill I can't stomach. About my lonely, I'm thugging. Gotta keep my mind on the money. Single like them dollar bills. I ain't been entangled or nothing. And it's like every day I'm paranoid. She anxiety tryna fill the void. That anxiety taking over me. Been through some pain, I need some.
Alrighty. Guys, give me some feedback on the track. How do you think we can improve on that one? So, if you guys are just joining in, don't forget to check in. We got a few skip the lines. I appreciate it, guys. Let me go ahead and add you into the line. Looks like we got Pomac, Territorial by Joshua Robinson, Pomac, Joshua Robinson, and Damir Legato. Thank you guys for the support. Let's go ahead and put you in here. So, on this track, definitely the vocal mix. Just off the bat, dude, you're not really executing what you were trying to accomplish here well, on that vocal side. The other side here is like, it's one of those, hey guys, by the way, if you skip the line, please check in so I have your links right in front of me to click in, get those skips. So yeah, you know, the just overall vocal mix, even the auto-tune wasn't really mixed properly. Not a good like EQ on the voice. This was another one where, like, you know, this happens a lot in submissions where, like, you guys kind of ignore the feel of the song, whereas, like, this had, like, an acoustic guitar going on, and, you know, there's nothing that you did that kind of, you know, attempted to match that feel or that tone of the song and what was going on there. It was kind of one that was just focused on the drums, and that happens a lot, but I think that's a bit of a mistake. You know, like some guys having like dreary pianos and they're just rapping about how great their life is and stuff. Like, it's a little, you know, insincere to the music, I would say. Sometimes it works, right? Sometimes you do the whole happy music, sad lyric stuff, and that works very well. Alright, so Pomac, Joshua Robinson, and Damir Legato, thank you guys so much for your support. If you're going to hang in that free line, just please at least like and subscribe. We have 41 submissions today and 40 likes. You guys are doing amazing with that. I appreciate that so much, guys. Usually I'm like, oh, you guys are not keeping up, but holy shit, you're doing really amazing with that. That is so amazing. Making me happy over here, guys. Alright, so let's get into these skips and then back into the free line, of course. If you don't want to wait, you can do the same, guys. Just $10, Cash App or Venmo. Here's your Shinfo. and we're gonna get into Pomac right now. Pomac, all they want to do. Alright guys, so on the stream I often like to mention to you guys, we are here to help you out, to gain you, help you with our experience, because sometimes not everyone knows. So if you know that you don't have quality music or quality recording, please don't submit it. Please go tighten that up. Go to a better studio, go get it mixed and mastered, whatever the case is. If you don't know if your quality is good enough, that is what we are here for. So Pomac, I don't know where you fall in that. Most people, I feel like, would listen to this and kind of tell that it's not strong, but if you're not there yet, this really is a subpar recording. Now, with that being said, you're kind of doing some creative stuff in there in the songwriting, like doing the vocal delays and the panning in it. Like, I see what you're trying to do, but you're really not executing it well. A lot of clipping in the mix. All of your low end is just we don't need all that rumble, in the music. Let your car add on the rumble. You guys should even like mix in frequencies for that shit. Let your let the actual bass do that work. So yeah, tighten up the quality. If it's you that's recording yourself and you don't want to go to a studio, just keep watching YouTube videos, keep gaining that experience, and you'll get better and better. If you want to go to a studio, it's really, most people, 99 out of 100 are just going to turn that off immediately. They're not going to give you the chance. Ooh, 94% no on that poll. So Pomac, if you got something else, man, that's a little bit tighter on the quality, please help out and submit that. Hey guys, if you're gonna give feedback in the chat here, please be constructive about it. We want these artists to at least learn a thing or two, something hopefully they can apply to that song itself or future songs. But a trash can emoji or thumbs down or stuff like that doesn't help anyone. We're trying to be these are people's careers, right? And you never know. You a couple of years ago when you first started, you weren't that great, right? So just take some time. Some experience. All right, Joshua Robinson, thank you so much for your support. Guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip that line, just like Joshua did, for $10 Cash App or Venmo. And if you're going to hang in the free line, no problem. Please at least like this video. It would be great if we had 1 like per free submission. Joshua Robinson, what is your artist name? Or please go check in if you haven't already, but I don't see you here on the list. Let me see if I got you. Joshua Robinson. Yep, I don't see you dropping any names in the comments here. So let me know your artist name or check in on the website. I'll pin it for you. I'll drop it again for you guys. Damir Legato, I also don't have a check-in from you. Let me know the artist name. So Joshua Robinson and Damir Legato, I received your skips, guys, but I'm not sure of your artist names, or I don't see any submissions under those. So please just let me know your artist names in the chat so I can keep this moving. And let's see, we got another skip. Trump B, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Please make sure, Trumpy88, please make sure that you check in on the website, pin to your comments here, if you haven't already. Oh, you have. Thank you so much, Trump. Alright, what was the song that you wanted? Easy is the track. A live recording. Alright, interesting. Fine.
It's easy, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, you know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. Good smoke, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, she know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. Easy, I ain't gotta spit no game, all these hoes one and the same. 5 bitches on the way to the 5 train, and back 2 more before I get the 3rd. When these hoes gon' learn that the pimps know her, but I have no concerns in your pride. You know how I ride, pull out the droid, then I pull out the trap, and all I had to do was smile back. She looked me in the face, I put the trap back, completed the play, made the tackle like one sap. All this mesmerizing sweet shit, your boy dripping. Don't mind the ice, but your boy dripping. I keep these hoes tripping, it's too easy, man. By the way, they call me 8, but you can call me Ocho. Suavemente like Elvis Crespo. I'm on a whole nother level, not the type to carry the bezel. My savage on a whole nother level. So don't you worry about them haters, they just mad cause I keep it 100 like I'm Ben Franklin. Easy, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, you know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, she know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. It's easy. Start the ignition, 2 grams in the blunt, rev the engine, 2 girls in the front. I'm on the bench when coupe doors go up. Your boy York rolled up, bitch I'm a motherfucking rock star. So don't you get the disrespect, and I'ma have to teach you a lesson. The pimp is your blessing, your intervention, your creed. Yes indeed, believe in thee. Never take a fall when you fucking with me. 88 on the scene, your boy changed Mayweather, swift like Floyd in the 7th round. I ain't going down, I'm just a few stats from heaven. We get into the bag, trying to spread a couple 100,000. I'm here to take the crowd, move the crowd, see the bounce to this pimp shit. Here to rip shit, she love the way I grip shit. Put the motion in the ocean, pour me another cup of potion swag, but it's soft coasting on my yacht. Easy, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, you know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. Good smoke, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, she know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my mind, put my brain on the line and just make sure it rhymes. It's easy, I ain't gotta spit the chicks, just pull up in the whip, hit the hat, just flick the wrist, you know what it is. Lay back, spark the pine, free my.
Alright guys, give me some feedback on Trump. It's easy, which did not sound like it was live. Not sure why. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure what is going on with my PC today. Everything's just mumbling and fucking up. The screen sharing is like sharing wrong shit. camera's going out. I apologize so much, guys. So Trump B on this one, dude. Like it's chill. It feels like it's a bit of a deeper cut, right? Like you're clearly a very capable lyricist, very good on the track. Little minor stuff on the vocal production, but like very minor stuff, I guess the more experienced ear is gonna catch, that you could have tightened up. My overall issue with the song, in terms of like signing you, is just like it's a good song, but it doesn't take it to that next level, right? It kind of just plateaus. It stays good. It's good. It's good. It's chill. It doesn't get to that next level, or at least not in the time that we listen to it. Whereas I want a lot of dynamic and playing around with the track. So like, if you're gonna take this approach, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like it was a cool, chill track. It serves its purpose. On a project, you need stuff like this, without a doubt. But like, is this that big, huge single, that we want to show everyone on the planet? Is this that, that song that I want to throw a ton of money at for everyone to hear? No, I think you got something better in there in terms of that, of that record label submission. We're not looking for like, hey, here's potential as an artist. I'm looking for, here is my fucking product. It is the best. Let's bring it to the moon. But definitely would love to hear more from you, man. Definitely really solid sound. Yeah, definitely a good smoke song. Yo, bruh, just grab your spot in line or skip the line. You guys are demanding in the comments. Just grab your spot in line. People onto the list here. Joshua, thank you for checking in, and Damier Legato. So we got you guys up next. Let me just double check if Alright, so we got Josh Robinson on the skip the line.
Girl, I want your love. I don't wanna share ya. Girl, I need your love. I ain't about to play ya. I just want your love.
And I ain't really the jealous type of baby, I'ma say you ain't about to go nowhere. Girl, I ain't a player. I just want your love. Girl, I really need ya. Really need your love. Girl, I gotta have ya. Gotta have your love. And I ain't really the jealous type of baby, I'ma say you ain't about to go nowhere. You can go me territorial. And I ain't really the jealous type of baby, I'ma say you ain't about to go nowhere. Girl, this ain't a game now. Girl, you're here right now. Caught up in the limelight, cause it ain't like your town. But I'ma say it one time, and it's gonna be the last time. Gonna be right here. I won't waste your time. I don't wanna have to hurt nobody now. Tryna take what's mine, cause I can keep it real cool, but he better stay in line. I don't wanna act up, but he talking a little too tough. Baby girl, he got me messed up, and I'm a little territorial. Territorial, and I ain't really the jealous type of baby, I'ma say you ain't about to go nowhere. No, I ain't the jealous type, but I know I treat you right, baby. I'ma warn ya, baby, I'm territorial. Yeah, they gon' want ya, not because you're beautiful, but because you're mine. But baby, I'm territorial. No, this ain't a competition, but this is my proposition. Stunting on the opposition, baby.
Alright, Joshua, first off, thank you for submitting, man. I think it's got a lot of potential, or like you as an artist. My issue with this track is that it's a little like draggy, like getting through the parts, like it's, it's not as charismatic, right? Vocally, you're kind of giving us your the standard stuff there. No crazy vocal performance. Lyrically, very straightforward. Everything is sounding good, mix is sounding good, stuff like that. I think the chorus sounds really great. I love the vocal layers, and I think you did an excellent job there. But overall, like, is it going to take me away from top to bottom? No, I feel like I kind of got to get through it a little bit. So, I definitely think there's potential here, but like, is this that huge radio hit, right? Is this that one that I want to just throw all my money at and help you blow up? I think we have better songs that you probably have better songs that represent that. And then those people who like those songs, you bring them back into this one. So I definitely want to hear more from you. It's super solid. Really love the chorus, dude. But let's find that song, by a minute in, that I am just jaw dropped and can't wait for the rest of it to finish. So if you guys haven't already, please check in on the website, grab your spot in line. And then, of course, you can skip the line for $10 or Venmo. If you're gonna hang in the free line, no problem. We have the free line for a reason. The least you can do is please like this video. It would be great if we had 1 like per submission. So we have 51 likes so far, and we are at 54 submissions. Thank you guys so much. Really staying on top of that. It looks like today we'll break our like record. I think it's 82, somewhere in the 80s there. So Joshua, give me another one for sure, dude. Definitely want to hear more from you. I always like to say I don't write off artists. I'm just trying to find the right song. So, if I say no to one song, I always give another. We clearly have a lot of potential. Damier Legato featuring Opdrop, Choppa City. Uh-oh.
Till the trigger broke off, free me, cause I'ma catch a couple homies too, believe me. If not, you could dig up your homies too. We gon' bring them big choppers out. That chopper style, that chopper sound. Run in your mama house, straps under the couch. Chop, 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 that's that chopper sound. Yeah.
Spit through his block and get him hit. I got a chop, better don't miss. Bro got a Glock, it got a stick. Caught him down bad, he got left in the whip. Walking with bands in my pocket, that Glock on the right, you get hit if you flinch. On the phone talking to Squeeze. Do you dirty, he a glitch? Fucking with me. I go Italian, start digging up ditches. Fucking with me. I turn the head, start taking they bitches.
Already know, gotta keep one in the head that's on the dead, yeah. That's because the gang only shoot an aim for the head, yeah. Gang gon' get you hit, yeah. Dirty 30 dick, yeah. Spot him, I'ma drop him, make him do the beatbox dance, yeah. You gon' get his head low. Got shooters on payroll. Me and drop my spin the block, then we gon' lay low. You gon' do whatever, we gon' say so. Yeah. Chopper City, we gon' bring the big choppers out, that chopper style. Shit ain't nobody better make a song. Head down, this ain't no heads up. 7 up, this a 3 pound. Said everybody better lay it down. If a nigga sneeze, I'ma knock his fucking nose off. Free breeze, he'll squeeze till the trigger broke off. Free me, cause I'ma catch a couple homies too, believe me. If not, you could dig up your homies too. We gon' bring them big choppers out. That chopper style, that chopper sound. Run in your mama house, straps under the couch. Chop, 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 that's that chopper sound. Yeah.
Alright guys, give me some feedback on Choppa City. Don't forget to vote on it. And of course guys, don't forget to grab your spot in line if you haven't already. Drop the tracking links. Ooh, 94% no on that. So, dude, I think the issue with that song is that it is pretty much just the standard as a trap song could get. You know, not really creative with your wordplay. Typical shitty MP3 instrumental that like is getting ignored. It just really doesn't stand out, man. It just sounds like another fucking SoundCloud rapper, dude. Lyrically, you know, I could really live without it. But you know, that's neither here nor there. That's my personal taste. But like, you know, you got to be way more creative with the way you're saying things, the way you're bringing it. You got to mix things better. Don't download an MP3 and put fucking BandLab vocals over it. You know, we got to definitely tighten up the overall recording. But you know, this feels very unoriginal. You know, it's been done before. It's been done a gajillion times over. I deal with it fucking 10 times a stream. You know, like, just gotta be a little more creative there, dude. Alright guys, so don't forget to grab your spot in line. And if you don't want to wait, you can skip that line for just $10 today. $10 is today's price. If you could do 20, that's amazing. It's usually $20, but we're dropping it down to 10 for today. And then if you're gonna hang in that free line, no problem. Just please go ahead and like this video. If you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Drop a comment, by the way. Drop a random comment. Where are you guys located? There's always a ton of fans, features, networking, all made in the stream. I've had artists meet on the stream, submit a song to me together. That was really cool. So don't forget to network with whoever else is in here. This isn't about just if I like your music. There's potentially 50 fans in here along with you. And of course, if you're just getting in, don't forget to check in and grab your spot in line. Look at you guys. Miami, Washington, Manchester, Pittsburgh, Charlotte, Maryland, Virginia. Look, you two are right next to each other. Charlotte, we can do a whole tour. Jersey, all routes right there. All right, guys, so that Skip the Line is wide open now, so your song will get played immediately. And don't worry, guys, if you're a little bit later in the line, we're going to pull out the random wheel later so you have a better shot of getting played if you're going to hang in the free line. But the best thing that you can do is just skip that line for $10. And, keep in mind that our artists keep all of their money. We don't take a single penny back from our artists. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties, so we need to generate money somehow. The skip the lines are the best way to do it. Cash App is $MusicHQ. Drop it for you here. Guys, give me some feedback on Lux.
Tell me now, I gotta know. I'm about halfway out the door. I'ma keep going, so you better come speak a piece in front of me. Tell me why I shouldn't leave you. I can't keep waiting to see if we'll make it. Tell me if we ain't together, bet I'm setting loose. It's up to you, so who's it gonna be? If it's me, then you need to take it, claim it, make a statement, let me say it. Are we dating? So then why you acting shady, baby? I'm playing, I'll just walk away then. Tell me, who's it gonna be? If it's me, then you need to take it, claim it, make a statement, let me say it. Are we dating? So then why you acting shady, baby? I'm playing, I'll just walk away then. Tell me, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Yeah. Thinking about how we used to be. Me all over you and you over me. Yeah, we burned it up to the 3rd degree. Really wanna set me free. You're a girl just letting me loose. I can't keep waiting to see if we'll...
Alright, Who's It's Gonna Be by Lux. Lux, it's definitely, for one, sounds like it's some sort of like BandLab recording, or there's just no vocal processing going on. It's just a straight dry vocal. What makes that obvious is the lack of compression. So compression is normally going to balance out the volume in your vocals. When you normally speak, when you're thinking about the subtleties of recording, you're not speaking at the same volume for every word, every syllable that you're saying. So compression helps balance that out, and you notice there are some parts where like you had to put in a little more energy in your voice and you got noticeably louder. That's not supposed to happen. Also, just like lacking reverb, your voice was just like right on top of the beat there. It was right in our face. Could have a little bit more space in there. It also sounds like you're self-recording. I would recommend going to a studio so you have an engineer to tell you, hey, I'm off timing. You know, you had some spots where you were really off beat, and that happened a few times. So it's not, you could tell it wasn't just like a one-off thing, like it happened a few times. Good voice though. You got to get the track mixed and mastered properly. Aside from your voice, just the instrumental could sound a whole lot bigger. Definitely showing some good potential there, but you got to tighten up the quality. All right, Pomac, you're doing another skip. Let me go check the cash apps for you. So guys, remember, we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100% while we invest in them. We are working on opening our new office in Las Vegas. I'm moving back to Vegas on Sunday. I'm really excited for it. So if you like what we're doing, if you want to be a part of this label, you want to see us grow, the best thing you can do is skip that line. Now, if you want to hang in the free line, no problem. We'll be at it for a while. Just please at least like this video. We have 58 likes and 60 submissions. You guys are really on top of that today. I appreciate it so much. Looks like we're going to break our like record of 82, 83. All right, you know what? I think it might be time. Maybe we'll pull out that wheel. Maybe we'll pull out the wheel now. We've already had a lot of these people have submitted over an hour ago. I think it's time for the wheel. Yeah, we're at an hour or two of the stream today. So guys, we have a random wheel here that we're going to put everyone's names in, spin the wheel and see who gets called. If you don't want to put your name to chance, you can go ahead and skip the line. If you want to try to get an early spot in line, the best thing you can do is subscribe and hit the bell notifications. We have to go live on Instagram, on YouTube first before we can send out texts, emails, DMs, any of that stuff. So that is the best way to get an early spot in line, and usually the first hour of the stream we'll do everything in order. The second hour we'll pull out the random wheel like we're doing right now. And of course, if you don't want to deal with any of this, if you're on a time constraint, you can just go ahead and skip that line for just $10 today. Cheap price today. Usually we do 20, today we're going 10. I was worried the stream might be a little bit slower, so I dropped down the price today. So next time you're playing, it might be more, it's likely going to be more money. All right, so let's go check for skips and then we will spin the wheel. Oh, that's right, Pomac, you did send in a second for Pi Pi. So let's go ahead and do Pomac. Did you check in Pi Pi? I think that's what we were waiting on before. Yeah, Pomac, I don't have anything under, yeah. Go ahead, Pomac, go ahead and just check in and drop your new link for the new song. Alright, here we are. So guys, don't forget to check in so we can throw you onto the line here. And here's the Cash App Venmo. If you guys want to skip that line, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's spin the wheel. Let's make the wheel a little bit smaller. Or I want you guys to be able to see the whole wheel. Very good. Can we see it? There we go. We can see. Big Trouble is the winner. Big Trouble is number 21 today.
Yeah. Young Suave on the track.
Yeah. Hey man, I've been definitely going through that shit, but I just put that shit in this music though. On my soul.
Yeah, that loyalty. Yeah, I'm big on that. You niggas know what's up with me. Folks, them in that jam and we just tryna get this loyal fee. We up and down, cross they shit like the letter T. I know who ain't real and I don't fuck with them. You know it's fucked the other side and we don't fuck with them. And if we ever set it's up there, then it's stuck, nigga. And when it's time to cross paths, they know what's up with us. Real shit. I'm in the field with 2 daughters, toting real blicks. Hey, why the ops never die, them bitches still live. These niggas just up off the porch, but they say they real.
Man, damn.
So much hate, I know I can't trust for real. Lost so many guys I ain't got no.
Alright, Big Trouble. This one's a kind of obvious one to me on what's going on or what I don't like about it. If you guys are just joining in, don't forget to check in online, and then we can throw your name into the wheel. So on this one, man, it's really the production. Vocally, you know, you're coming in with some cool lines. Your vocals sound great. Nothing wrong there, nothing off time or anything like that. But this very simple, just hi-hat running and some piano chords going on beat is just really boring. I like to say your beat, you know, is supposed to be like your foundation. It's supposed to win half that battle for you. And this one, you kind of have to drag this beat along and do extra work on your side. So I definitely think there's just a lot of room for improvement on that side. Dead Dying, you skipped the line like 35 minutes ago. Was it Cash App or Venmo? What's up, gorgeous? Should I mute?
No, I hear something, I don't remember.
Dead Dying, I don't see any skip the line on Cash App or Venmo only. No credit, no debit, no PayPal today. Cash App, Venmo only. Info's in the description if you guys need it. Pomac, thank you for sending in Pi Pi. Guys, give me some feedback on Pi Pi here. Well, anyone who's made payments via PayPal, you're gonna get a refund. You need to process it via Cash App or Venmo today.
What they call it, Lala. This shit so good, it tastes like Papa. Pumping on it, Papa. Choking so hard, da-da-da-da. What they call it, Lala. This shit so good, it tastes like Papa. Pumping on it, Papa. Choking so hard, da-da-da-da. What they call it, Lala. This shit so good, it tastes like Papa. Papa, choking so hard, da-da-da-da. What they call it, Lala. This shit so good, tastes like Papa.
Moving on as I said.
Alright, Pomac, same thing as the last song, man. Your quality is just really, really subpar. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, or if you're maybe an inexperienced artist. But dude, just across the board, everything is not sounding like it is mixed well. The vocals are not straight. Dead Dying, after the stream is over, I'll issue a refund on PayPal. If you want to skip the line, it's Cash App and Venmo only. I'm sorry, everything's in the description. I think our website links back to the PayPal. To be transparent about it, we have a dispute with PayPal right now, so that's why we're not using it. But I can still issue refunds for you, so I'll issue a refund and you'll get your money back once I'm off the stream here. So yeah, dude, Pomac, dude, you gotta go into another studio, you gotta figure something out, but you're never gonna give yourself a good chance here. I'm personally not looking for artists who like show potential and then develop them. I want artists who are giving me the final product that is amazing, and then I put my money into marketing. I would rather put money into getting you out there than put money into creating your content, right? That's on you guys. This day and age, it's very easy. You have all the tools, you have all the technology. So you're clearly very capable, or should be capable, to get a solid recording out there, and then let me, you know, blow it up and get you the thousands of views. But, you know, it doesn't feel like you're taking this serious yet. Not sure where you are in your career. Same thing for your artwork, man. People see you before they hear you. Haha, funny. Kermit's rolling, but like, you know, there's no longevity and stuff like that. So guys, to check in, you click the website that's pinned to the comments, and you go hit that live stream check-in button. And if you're gonna hang in the free line, please at least like this video. We have 70 submissions and 70 likes. You guys are fucking killing it today. I love that shit. We're also gonna break our like record today, it looks like. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. And if you guys recently checked in, don't worry, I'll throw your name onto the wheel in just a second. Let me go make sure we got no other skips. Oh, we did. King Ice, Isaiah Williams. Have you checked in, sir? King Ice, I don't see it in here. Isaiah. King Ice, we received your skip. Please just go ahead and check in so I have your links in front of me. Let's spin that freewheel. We actually, we did that song. I'm gonna skip the line. And we did that one on a skip the line as well. Look at that. I guess it was meant to happen today, guys. Lil go. Lil stay, lil go. Lil high, lil low. Give some feedback on the track, guys.
Go, go. Hey, I already know what the fuck going on, man. More like what shit, DMB, 5300 shit. Huh? Go, go. I just told my boys on B, we loud here. They say we never come outside, bitch, we be out here. He a goofy, not so groovy ass geek out here. Where I'm from, DMB, the squad to be out here. I had 2 shows back to back, I had to trip on. Bought 2 twins, Smith and Wessons with the switch on. They wondering if I'm a fella, I might relapse out here. Treat his ass like a fan, he can't get caught out here. I told them boys behind that wall I had a sack out here. Don't think it's sweet, just peep the scene, bitch, it's a black out here. I dropped a quarter on some VVs, bitch, I'm bright out here. I'm from out west where we pop pills and take his life out here. You throw a feet ups in that bitch, we up the pipe on them. And I just did 3 years straight, so this ain't cap right here. Since I've been home, I ran it up, couple thousand a bag or something. Yo, homie died and y'all ain't slap, what the fuck is you scared of something? I fuck Brianna and fucked a lot of them hoes ain't bad tonight. I told Alana to drop her jaws, I need some head or something. I had Brianna, her busted open, and now she acting up. Never cared so much, run out of weed, just roll the dust. It's a drought right now, but we still got shit that'll gas you up. Hit the blunt one time, then call from like, damn, is this gas or what? My niggas ignorant, so don't tweet.
Alright, logo, dude, this really is not coming across strong overall. Not even in the slightest. It's really, really basic, and that doesn't feel too creative. It's kind of just like, hey, you're on a beat. You know, it doesn't have like a cohesive feel to it. 67% no so far on the poll. Yeah, man, just like, sometimes it's just not it, right? Not every song is for everyone, man. You're not doing anything wrong here. It just doesn't feel super creative. It doesn't feel super charismatic and stand out. And like, how many people are running back to that song to hear it again? I don't think too many. Alrighty, guys. So don't forget to grab your spot in line so I can throw you onto the wheel. And if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. Cash App and Venmo only today. One for 10, 2 for 20. If you guys can donate more, we usually do 1 for 20. Today was going to be a slower stream. Alright, looks like we got some more skipped lines. I'm going to check those for you. So Isaiah Williams, Alright, let me know your artist name. Oh, I believe you did let me know. I think you said it was King Ice, was it? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah, King Ice. Isaiah. And then we got Rowdy Q. Thank you so much for your support, Rowdy. And if you guys want to skip the line, you can do that for 20. So you get played immediately, not have to wait for these people to get played. Joni, got your skip as well. Thank you so much. Remember guys, we don't take any money from our artists. Not a single fucking penny. We don't ask them to donate back. There's no subscription. There's no hidden contracts. Nothing like that. We only give to our artists. So we can make that money somehow. And skip the lines are the best way to make that happen. So if you want to support us, if you're looking to join us, you want to see us grow, you can start off with a small little donation for Skip the Line. And if not, don't worry. We have that free line for a reason. I know not everyone can drop 10 bucks. And it's all good. King Ice, I did not see your submission. Isaiah, let me know what's up there, dude. Rowdy Q, thank you so much for checking in. He checked in so long ago. He was like, I'm not waiting anymore. Let's make it happen. I think I just put a, oh no, here we go. So, of course, guys, give me some feedback on his track.
Got me going crazy, yeah. Look, I know life could be a bitch. She don't fight fair. So tell me how I wake up from a dream into a nightmare. Looking around, yeah, you can see why life ain't fair. It ain't fair, yeah. I was sitting there thinking I was blind. Yeah, this shit got me fucked up, mentally unstable. Cause I got wrapped up in my emotions, now I'm tangled. Deep in my thoughts and overthinking, shit got painful. One wrong decision, this shit can get fatal. I wear my heart on my sleeve, trying to be the best man for my city, for my city. This shit keep leaving circles around me. Yeah, it really got me going crazy. They know I'm really trying to make it through the pain. Yeah, trying to make it through the rain. Tell these niggas they gon' really know my name. I'm just chasing fame. Yeah, they keep on telling Rowdy take the blame. Yeah, it's really a fucking shame. Yeah, cause I'm just trying to make a name for myself. Tell that nigga sit back and relax. I'm just really trying to get to the bag. Niggas been hating on me, they been hating the grind. Yeah, they been hating these dreams. Yeah, I gotta get through these smoky mirrors, try to see the clearer picture. Yeah, I don't trust these lame ass niggas. I don't trust these lame ass bitches. They already know where the cute. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the riches, but I've been through a lot of pain. Yeah, been through a lot of pain. Through a lot of pain.
Many good songs to me, actually.
Just to make this, just to make.
It's gone. There we go.
Cool. So guys, give me some feedback on Smoke and Mirrors, Rowdy Q. And let's see what that poll is looking like from you guys. Holy shit, the stream is just blowing up right now,
There's
guys.
very little sugar left.
Just use what you got. This looks like it should be enough. 31 votes, 84% no. I think you know that that stands on its own. But what do you guys think you can improve on this? You know, if he was an artist, he came into your studio, paid your fee as an engineer or producer, how would you improve on it? How would you guys want it to get better? And if you guys are just joining in and grabbing a spot on that free line, let me pull that up for you. So you can see if you've checked in. Make sure you check in so I can add your name to the wheel. King Ice, Isaiah, let me know what's going on with your submission, please. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line for just $10 today, Cash App or Venmo. You can do $20 and skip the entire line and get played immediately. If you're going to hang in that free line, no problem whatsoever, guys. That's why we have it here. Please at least just like the video. It would be amazing if we had at least one like per submission. My wife is trying to distract me out here. We have 80 submissions today. That is a great stream. And we have 74 likes. Guys, we are so close to breaking our like record. If you are hanging in here, we literally need 8 more people to break our like record for all of our streams. This would be the best stream that we've ever had. So if you're hanging here and you haven't hit that like button, please do it for us, because we're about to break the record. King Sit. All right, it's King Sit, not King Isaiah. Oh, CLT, King CLT. Got you right here, dude. All right, so in Smoke and Mirrors, man, like, oh, man. It was a chill track. Like, it was chill, but, like, I think that was it. I think, like, it was looking for more, right? There was more dynamic, a little more energy that we could put in there. You know, just, like, I feel like we could have just taken it to the next level. It was one of those songs that was, like, it was good, but, like, it didn't get better, right? It didn't really gravitate us into it. Oh shit, we're gonna break the record, guys. Maybe we can get to 100 today. This is amazing stuff. Amazing, amazing. You guys are so appreciated. Yes, you can still submit. We're doing the wheel. For the second hour, we pull out the wheel for the free line, so you guys get a better chance as opposed to waiting in line in order. The second hour, we always pull out this wheel. But we do have a few skip the lines right now. So let's... Awesome. So let's go ahead and get into those skip the lines. King CLT, longtime viewer King CLT, welcome back. Let's see if we can get you on today. Alright guys, give me some feedback on King CLT. Let's try to help him out as an artist and a musician. How can we make this song better? What notes can we give him to improve on this one, or maybe to give to his next ones? We want everyone to at least walk out of here with some sort of knowledge that they can gain to become a better musician. So your feedback is super helpful for these guys. In this situation, King CLT. One, all right. Why were the vocals panned right or leaning right? I didn't get that. The beat really weak. In my opinion, guys, like your beat is your foundation. It's almost as good as having a huge featured artist on your track. So, you know, it lays that foundation for you to build off of. If you don't have a strong beat, now you have to do extra work on your vocal side. Now, on your vocal side, we're not switching up our flow much. You're coming at it straightforward with stuff. There's not much melody, and that's totally fine. Hey, it's rapping, it's not always going to be there, but if you're not going to be melodic, you have to make sure you have amazing lyrics. You have to make sure you have amazing flows, and your flow is just getting really redundant. So we got a looping beat that doesn't stand out over a redundant flow that's not mixed well, and you can see how we're losing the energy on this one, dude. So definitely want to hear more from you if you got something else that is a little bit tighter on the mix, a little bit, more refreshing, something that hasn't been done before and done a million times. Like, how many submissions we get, guys, with just, trap drums with some piano over it. You got to make yourself stand out a little bit more. Hey, Johnny, we got you skipped the line, but I don't see you as a recent check-in. So if you haven't already, please let me know. And if you guys are going to, there we go. It's because you waited an hour. And if you guys are going to hang in that free line, please at least like this video so we can break our record. We just broke our record! 86 likes. Let's get to 100 today. Thank you guys so much.
Hey. Hey Ma, it's John, how is it in heaven? How is it seeing all of your family and your brethren? I hope you're doing fine. I've been trying not to cry all the time. It makes no sense how you were taken, like it's so unbelievable. At first I thought y'all were faking the death, but you took your last breath. Me and my brothers would never guess that you'd be leaving so soon. We're like butterflies leaving the cocoon. Hey Mom, you left so soon, I don't know what to do. Getting messages from people I haven't talked to in years. I wanna reply, but all that comes out is my tears. You were such a bright person, just like your aura. Got your name tatted on me, rest in peace, Aurora. Fuck! Going through all this, it just broke me. Honestly, right now, I just want someone to come hold me. Getting high every day, just so I can ease the pain. I still can't even wrap this shit around my fucking brain. Some days I think about it and I feel like I'm going insane. I never knew how you went. The autopsy was undetermined. No one in the world will be able to confirm it. I lay at night looking at the sky, thinking about you, just bringing tears to my eyes. I did stuff that made me feel like I was going through outer space, being lost and confused in my own.
All right, Joni, minute 42 in here. I think there's a lot that we can improve on. Dewan McDaniel, if you pay for a skip, you guys need to check in by yourself. It's up to you to put your name on this list. I don't put your name here. Look at the pinned comment or the comments that I've been dropping for the check-in link. Okay, so Joni, getting very heavy topic. I am so sorry to hear about your loss, dude. I couldn't imagine what you're going through. You're bringing a lot of pain in the song, and I think that's going to, resonate with a lot of people for sure. I think you need to execute it better. I'm not sure at what point after this occurred, was this just like, hey, demo, let me get this all off my chest, or were you, trying to write this song? You put that it was a freestyle, so I'm assuming this was you just venting it out. And that's cool, man. That's cool to start there, but now we gotta, fine tune it and smoothen it out and get it to a better place. The vocals on it, it just sounds like it's a dry vocal, right? There's no processing, there's no EQ, reverb, compression, nothing to make your voice sound even better. You're bringing great energy, you have a great tone there, but we gotta tighten it up. A straight dry vocal 99 out of 100 times, like, unless you're Adele, and even Adele uses processing, guys. You're gonna need some sort of recording processing. So that's the main thing that I think you need to focus on in this track. Clearly it's not a big, standout pop hit. It's not going to be that commercial, radio-friendly song. but it's going to be something that will resonate with your fans because it's a heavy topic and you're hitting it the right way. So take this, to me, this is draft 1 or 2. Let's go tighten up those recordings, get to the next point in the draft, and see where you can take it from there. Thank you so much for submitting, and if you got another one, man, definitely submit. Tons of potential as an artist here. Let's just find that right song that I want to throw all my money at. All right, let me show some love to the comments. First off, guys, where's everyone located? There's always a ton of networking and fans and features made. So let me know where you guys are located. You never know who's right down the block from you. And of course, guys, don't forget to check in and grab your spot in line so I can add you in the wheel, the random wheel. But if you don't want to wait for the random wheel, you can skip that line. That is the best way to support this label. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists whatsoever, guys. We don't take a single penny from our artists. We only help promote them. We only provide services for them. So if you like what we're doing, the best way you can support us, hopefully we can get you to join us afterwards, is by skipping that line, $10 Cash App or Venmo. We usually do 20, so anyone who can be kind enough to do 20 for a song, that would be amazing, but $10 today. If not, we have the free line for a reason. I know not everyone can support in that manner. So please at least just like and subscribe. We broke our like records today, and I thank you guys so much for that. That is amazing. So good to see everything doing well. Thank you all so much for the feedback in the comments, helping the artists out. Remember, we want them to walk out of here with at least some knowledge on how they can improve as an artist. Joshua Robinson, I got your skip the line. Don't see. Oh, there we go. We got your second one in today. Thank you so much. Is This Love Is the Track? Now, guys, give me some feedback. I don't want just trash can emojis or stuff like that. How would you improve on these songs if this artist came into your studio and you were a producer and engineer?
Is this love? Or is this infatuation? Is this love? Why do I feel alone? Is this love? Whoa. Is this infatuation? Is this love? Why do I feel alone? Girl, I know you are used to this life. Anything you want at the drop of a dime. But I need you to open your eyes. Telling me one thing but showing me the signs. You ain't ready. You can't even look me in the eye. You're saying that you love me. Is it me or Gucci Prada? Did not tell you not to get with me and get distracted. You ain't listen. Now I got a big piece of me missing. Is this love? Or is this infatuation? Is this love? Why do I feel alone? Is this love? Whoa. Is this infatuation? Is this love? Why do I feel alone? I don't like that your friends know my business. Man, if this was...
Alright, guys, give me some feedback on Joshua Robinson's Is This Love? Skip the lines. We got Virgo Black, PG Pesos, Fabio Montana in a Forgan, and Prince Nahim. Thank you guys for your support. Please don't forget to check in so I can have your links right in front of me. And if you don't see your names, guys, here, that means you haven't checked in recently. Alright, so let me drop you the check-in link and let's get into Joshua's song. Remember, guys, we want everyone else to be able to walk out of here with at least some feedback. How can they improve on their musicianship, on their artistry, if necessary? And of course, if you don't want to wait in line, guys, you can skip that line, Cash App or Venmo. Just $10 today. You guys came in on a good day, just $10. If you're gonna hang in the free line, no problem. Please at least just like this video. We broke our like record. You guys were amazing. Stream is blowing up today. It's a good stream. All right, so Joshua, we're getting close, man. We're getting close. This has the same notes as the last one, to be honest. Like, really, really capable. Actually, I think the verses on this were stronger than the last one. You're using that similar vocal technique on the choruses with all the vocal layers and the harmonies in there, and that's all sounding fucking great, man. But I need that one that is just, first minute in, I am just jaw dropped, man. Like that one that you give me the craziest vocal performance, that you give me the best lines, that you use some crazy wordplay in there, that the instrumental on its own is just like, holy shit, and then your vocals bring it to that next tier. You are clearly very capable. I like you, dude. I like you a lot. Let me find that song that I just want to throw my money at, the song that everyone wants to hear. Some of the slower stuff sometimes throws people off, man. I want that, that big hit. If it's going to be slow, that's fine. We got to make sure that we're standing out and blowing people away. I'm not sure if I commented on this before, but your visuals is fucking excellent. Really like the artwork. You nailed it there without a doubt, dude. Let me find that right song, Joshua. We're circling, dude. We are circling. I like it a lot. And keep in mind, once we find that song, all of your music can go on our channel and all of it will get promoted under our Lazarus sponsorship. So let's just find that right one, dude. All right, Walter James Richardson Jr., let me know your artist name. I don't think that's it. I'll double check. Lil Walt, is that you? It's Lil Walt. I'm gonna assume that's you. You just said that you skipped the line. All right, Walt, let's do it, dude. Music saved my life. That's amazing to hear.
Coming straight from the Midwest. Yeah. Let's go. It's Lil Walt.
Just sit back and I dwell, the times I fail, back and forth through hell. I'm tired of them sales or farewell, life in a fucking shell, deader in jail, bitter and stale. Watch me tip the scale, not tucking my tail. I derail before I up and bail, not losing my mind. I'll be fine. This music every time is one of a kind. Through these lines, chills up and down my spine. Pray for me, slime to the divine. I just want what's mad, don't knock the design. I'm benign, just doing what's assigned.
I swear I always lose my mind. And this music, it saved my life. And when I look in your eyes, I see love, oh baby, I swear I always lose my mind. And this music, it saved my life. In your eyes, I see love, oh baby,
So just give me that beat and watch me rock this bitch to sleep. This not for the weak, check it, music therapy. And when I speak, I'm trying to body shit. Bury 6 feet deep, send it up shit's creek, make it obsolete. Folk ain't sweet. I've been down for 1 minute, it's cool. I'm back on my pivot. I'm different, trained in condition, filled with that hellfire ambition. Why I stay in the kitchen, cooking up these inventions. So many imperfections, fighting through these transgressions.
I swear I always lose my mind. And this music, it saved my life. And when I look in your eyes, I see love, oh baby, I swear I always lose my mind. And this music, it saved my life. And when I look in your eyes, I see love, oh baby,
Alright, Lil Walt, your biggest problem is definitely your recording, your mixing, and mastering. Hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure you check in to grab your spot on the free submission line. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, you can just skip the line. $10 Cash App or Venmo. JP Famous said, play my shit, I'll bet 50 on Cash App. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Just for promotion of the label. I'm not sure what's going on with you there. Alright, so yeah, dude, recording. Just the recording overall, just every aspect, like the mix was really muddy. Everything was kind of really condensed. That sounded like it was MP3 with vocals over it. Your vocals did not stand out. They could have been a lot more crisp. They could have definitely been processed a whole lot better. Kind of sounds like it was like a band lab recording. And then the hook vocals were even weaker. Like it almost sounds like you guys were trying to hide her vocals in there. So the songwriting could be 100 out of 100, guys. But if the quality isn't there, then most people are just going to turn it off. So I like the energy, but definitely got to tighten up your quality and bring that to the table, man. I'm not looking for artists to like develop, show potential and then throw them into studio. I'm looking for artists who show me they have a great final product, and then I put my money into marketing and getting you guys thousands of views like you can see on our channel. Alright, so if you haven't already, make sure you guys check in. Joshua Robinson. Is this the third? No, that was the second one that we had already did, right? I believe, Josh. Let me go double check the skips here. Joshua sent me one there. Joshua Robinson, we got through both of your skips. Okay. Virgo Black is up next. Virgo, thank you so much for your patience. So if you guys are waiting in that free line, no problem. We have it for a reason, and we'll be getting to you in about 4 songs. Please at least like this video. It would be great if we had 1 like per every free submission. Don't forget to give the artist some feedback. We want them to walk out of here with at least some knowledge on how they can improve as an artist. Best case scenario, they walk out of here with, with a Lazarus sponsorship. What was the song? All Pressure was the track.
Rara did this beat, babe.
Hey, baby. It's all pressure, 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 pressure. Baby need the pressure, 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 pressure. I like a challenge. I like I'm independent with some mileage. I like it cause she play it hard to get a sneaker sample. She fire with the body, it's a luxury to handle. It's like she custom made and the folks both designer. Know a nigga like to chase, run a race, set the pace. I run it like an engine, I can see you on the cage. She curved these other niggas, but she let me whip away. You can see the hate coming out the face. It's all up for debate. Now you should weigh the pros and the cons. Is this nigga draining the way about to be the storm? If you for me, take me on in the cutter, take me home. About to hit you with the illest shit you never knew you won't. Man, it's blown, ain't it? Got you impressed with who I am. You held me to that pressure, I accepted your demands. You put me to the test to get the best of who I am. I ain't setting up to never let you down. It's cool to keep it patient. I'm trying to get acquainted with your mommy and pay the babysitter the vacation with your mommy. Your body's what I'm on and that's the craving for me, mommy. This euphoric and addicted to the greatness of you, honey. Got you faded, but your expression got me vindicated. I'm feeling like the man, it was just a demonstration. If I give you all I am, you gon' follow me around like a shadow to the ground, uninvaded. Baby, it's whatever. I know you want this pressure, and I'ma cater to your body's calling with some pleasure. And you could call me Poppy, or maybe even Daddy. And then to be as epic when I make your body shiver. That's why it's all pressure, 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 pressure. Baby need the pressure, 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 pressure. What you say to laying out under all the stars? The Casamigo got you thinking you was lost in Oz. On the road to yellow bricks, baby, drop the guard. I cut them cheeks like Ruby Slippers home in all the halls. Let's burn a roof off this motherfucker, simmer in the blaze. Run a loud pack, get familiar with the haze. Cut a soundtrack, call it cut it, weed and money. And keep
Super bumping ugly till it's gummy. Virgo ain't for nothing. You know just how I'm coming for your loving. Like I'll be with the meats, getting warm inside your oven. Cause I'm a bad boy, so I'm always diddy bopping. Spinning off a bottle, kissing titties in the closet. Shorty said the D is my deposit. I guess I'm moving in, feeling quaint in her apartment. She serving nigga breakfast in the bed, grits, goodies, and an ass. And I watch the table cause it need a polish. Baby, it's whatever. I know you want this pressure. And I'ma cater to your body's calling with some pleasure. And you could call me Poppy, or maybe even Daddy. And then the be is epic when I make your body shiver. That's why it's all pressure, 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 pressure. Baby need the pressure, 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 pressure. Keep it real with me, you just like it rough to deal with misery. Started off a pool, freak the freaking solve the mystery. Wanna feel the music with the realest authenticity. Give it that originality to build the chemistry. Told me up the rhythm and a fucker to the temple. She wanna join the band, so she buffed the instrumental. Put some fire on and made a sizzle. And we just dropped a hit up in the fabric of the pillow. A bad one with a wiggle, a pro above the rest. A twist that's hella mean and too thick to leave us at. I call her Dairy Queen, she tell me can heat up the Mac. I love the way it sound when I'm stirring in the pack. She purring when I pet the kitty gently. Turn up with some Hennessy. Netflix, are you watching us? Now we making memories. Match each other's energies. Checkmate. I put the pressure down for certain. You got served. Have a best day. It's whatever. I know you want this pressure. And I'ma cater to your body's calling with some pleasure. And you could call me Poppy, or maybe even Daddy. And then to be as epic when I make your body shit.
Alright guys, give me some feedback on Virgo Black, All Pressure. And of course, don't forget to check in on the website if you haven't already. We just got a bunch of skip the lines in. I'll announce those in a second. And of course, if you don't want to wait in line, skip the line. Oh God, guys, we are 3 likes away from breaking 100. We already broke our record today. You guys are amazing. Just amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't thank you enough for the support. We got a few skips in. So, Virgo, first things first, man. Visuals are so important, man. People see you before they hear you. Before they hit that play button, the first thing pops up, right? Your thumbnail or whatever, beginning of the video. So, that side of things, you're not coming off as a professional. Now, as for the track itself, executed pretty well. You know, no issues with timing, no rookie mistakes, no mixing and master issues. My issue that comes in on this track is really the flow and the overall feel. So your beat is a looping, you know, is a loop, and nothing much changes. There's not much variation on the instrumental. It's nothing bad, has a cool melody to it, but there's nothing, you know, super interesting going on that side. So now, when we look at your vocals, you have to kind of make up for that. And when you're hitting us with flows that are just da 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 da, like you're just going on and on and on and on and on. There are no breaks. There's no breath in there. You come into your chorus. Your chorus is a really fast, you know, hook as well. Towards the second verse there, you were switching up your flow a little bit. It was more just switching up the rhyme patterns, and the emphasis is on the rhyme patterns, the accents, not necessarily switching up the flow. So that's what's really pulling me away from this one. You know, you have a beat that's not really standing out, and then you have a redundant flow going on. I think the hook was catchy. I think overall it's something that's still solid. But, you know, I was waiting for it to turn from good to great. Definitely want to hear more from you. You seem like you're very capable. The mix and master was all sounding good there. Let's just find that song that I really, really enjoy that I want to, you know, just blow you up with, dude. And hopefully something with a little bit of a better visual. And if you guys haven't already, please check into that free line. Don't wait, today's stream is going to be going on for quite a while. We're going to be doing plenty of submissions. And if you're going to hang in that free line, no problem. I understand not everyone can afford to skip the line. Usually we do $20 skips. Today we're doing 10. So you guys are lucking out on the discount. But if you can't skip the line, it's totally cool. Just go ahead and make sure you like this video. We just had 100 likes. Holy fuck. First time ever, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a beautiful thing today. PG Pesos or Pesos is up next in that skip the line. All good is the track. Hopefully the track is also all good.
It's 10 degrees, I got the Glock in a bubble. If you run up on me, you ask for trouble. 2 shots to the dome, they grab a shovel. I came a long way from living in the struggle. I'm making plays straight out the huddle. Little bitch, I'm too busy, I don't wanna cuddle you. Think I'm gonna wife you. I'm puzzled, I don't want you thotties. I just wanna hustle, I ball till I fall. That's the motto. Spark up the bag with this filled with gelato. Block 17, filled with them hollows. Ready to slide in the Chevy Tahoe. I got that work, feel like El Chavo. We got the keys, no piano. Fuck a 9 to 5, I'm in the bando. Water whipping while I'm lit as a candle. All 4 bars, ain't talking no Kit Kat talk shit. I pull up right to your kickback. Said you was a shooter, real stick I see. Half of these rappers is big cap. 762's gonna kill them on impact. Fuck a fake friend, fuck a snake, fuck a damn rat. Call a shorty, find out what her man said. I'm kicking in his dough. I need them damn pass. I'ma flip it to a couple racks, then double that, then double that. Took a little bitch to the IMAX. Now she in the back, drilling on the black. Man, these niggas pussy grab the 10 packs. Matter of fact, I'ma get the sticks and the drums like the band back. If you ain't riding for me, stand back. Cause I need loyalty, understand that. I need loyalty, understand that. If you ain't riding for me, stand back. Cause I need loyalty, understand that. But anyways, hey, I run shit, I'm a CEO. See, I gotta move different. These niggas is hoes. They keep my name in their mouth like a talk show. Look at the scoreboard, who's winning? No. Don't sleep on me, don't take me simple. Glock to his mouth, that's that dental. I'm a real street nigga, check my credentials. I've been through a lot of done fucked up my mental. But it's.
Alright, PG. Oh man. Voice sounding good. Voice is definitely sounding good. I think this one is one of those where the beat's just really, a little subpar. Could do a lot better on that side. I was kind of just waiting for it to take me away, go from good to great. Have those spots that are just like, holy shit, what did he say? Or have that flow that is just, fucking insane, that just really catches your attention. Like, it was just waiting for that it had so much potential to get it to the next level, just needed that extra dynamic, that extra layer, that bigger hook, or, just like, it kind of gets me on the edge of my seat a little bit, like, just like, oh, we're almost there, shit like that. Oh god, still solid without a doubt. Definitely would love to hear more from you. Can't like this, like sometimes the guys, it gets a little hard to give notes because it's like, you're not doing anything wrong, you know what I mean? Like, just not every song is meant for every person, right? And like, I'm an audience of one, unfortunately. You're trying to cater to my ear, and I just want, parts that are just going to stand out just far more, I guess. Alright guys, so the stream is blowing up today. We're going to be out for quite a while. Don't forget to check in and grab your spot in line. And of course, if you don't want to wait in line, if you don't want to wait for 107 songs to get played, even in that random wheel, you can skip the line for just Cash App, Venmo, $10. If you guys can do 20, you can skip the line and get played immediately. You won't have to wait for anyone at all. I'll play you next if you do $20. Skip the line. Fabio Montona, not Montana, Montona. In a Forgan. Is it supposed to say foreign? Or is it like we're joking around and we're saying Forgan?
808 cartel.
Hey, Miami, man. What? In a foreign, got a lot of thoughts and it's baddies keep on going. Stack it to the ceiling cause I gotta keep it pouring. Money on my man like Nick, you gotta keep on going. In a foreign, got a lot of thoughts and it's baddies keep on going. Stack it to the ceiling cause I gotta keep it pouring. Money on my man like Nick, you gotta keep on going. So I go.
Alright, yeah, like this is a very common thing in submissions, where you guys just ignore the feel of the song and you just focus on the drums and the feel of the drums, right? There is nothing about this dreary minor sounding piano that's giving us just single note, like single double, like just giving us 2 chords and stuff. There's nothing about that is like making me feel like I want to drive away in a fucking foreign car. Like it's just such a disconnect there.
I'm on the road, I'm on a long ass journey, this to my goal. Gotta get to my destination before I go. It's flames racing up inside me, eternal hope. Yeah, and it's facts, I never cap. I keep the 40 right up on me, I can never lack. And I don't trust too many niggas cause they always act.
Tryna stab you in your back, or get you whacked. So I ride with my day one and I'm always strapped. Touchdown to Miami just to get the bag. I hope I get this fucking deal, I can go back. My fucking people depending on me and it's big fact. Ayy, and I'm foreign. Got a lot of thoughts in his baddies, keep on going. Stack it to the ceiling.
Alright, Fabio, dude, it's coming off just like it's been done a million times over. You're not finding creative ways to say the things that have already been said before. Artwork could be a little bit better. I don't know why you got your ocean spray juice in your picture here. But like, you know, it's just very average. You know, it's the things that have been said a million times over and not said in creative ways. You gotta play around with your wordplay. You're really disconnected with the beat, in my opinion. Voice sounds good, mix sounds good. That's not an issue. No rookie mistakes, no timing issues, nothing like that. Would definitely like to hear another one from you, man. But something that feels a little more sincere and genuine, and not just like, yo, I'm gonna write a rap song about cars. Because it just sounds like you copied and pasted lines from other songs and just throw them into yours. Right? Come up with new concepts, guys. I like to call it like the bad bitch theory, right? Like forever ago, we used to call them bad bitches, and then we had thotties, and then we had another word, and then another word. You know, don't hop onto what's already been said. Create your own and let people pick off of that. Prince Naheem, thank you so much for your support. Checked in 2 hours ago. Today's stream's a little crazy, guys. Give me some feedback on the track.
Yo, Stretch, when is this thing coming out?
Oh, yeah.
Right now, Skip the Line has 4 songs. You can skip the line for $20.
You're gonna have to turn me up on the radio. And I may rap fast, you can play it slow. And I made you a smile, I'm a type of dope. They tryna hit a nigga low like I'm jumping rope. And I'ma always stand high, I ain't laying low. In the hood, a nigga rich, in the world they po. And I know a lot of shit. She say nigga dirty, come get 50 rich. And I'll go to the beach just to take your chick. Now she wanna fuck because she see we quit. I don't treat no trick. Call me a die because I stay with the shits. I don't like the sad, but I gotta ask the kids. I ain't no thug and I ain't no bitch. If they smoking woods, they tucking them sticks. If I'm dark chocolate, I gotta be rich. Nappy afro, I gotta be pissed. So you can turn me up on the radio. And I may rap fast, you can play it slow. Hey, yo, Aunt Peggy back, we finna hit the road. Guy and the odd people, so we rock and go. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. Yeah. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. So you can turn me up on the radio. So you can turn me up on the radio. So you can turn me up on the radio. And I may rap fast, you can play it slow. Hey, yo, Aunt Peggy back, we finna hit the road. Guy and the odd people, so we rock and go. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. Yeah. What it is. About time that I eat. Ain't no passing by the preach, you wanna suck me like a leash. I'll go to the beach, lay back. Matter of fact, ain't no fun in that. In the field like a running back. Oh, beef, I ain't done with that. You getting tired like some jumping jack. I lay low with a savage jack. Call them baseball because all the boys do is cap. Just like a black mama, I'm a snap. I ain't running no laps. I'm done taking naps. I'ma write my raps and spit. Too legit. Cause one thing about me, I ain't gon' quit. And I'm just too slick. Ain't shit dizzy hot like toothless. Put this song going, I bet they bop to this. Put this song going, I bet they bop to this. What you said? So you can turn me up on the radio. And I may rap fast, you can play it slow. Hey, yo, Aunt Peggy back, we finna hit the road. Guy and the odd people, so we rock and go. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. Yeah. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. Everybody gotta eat the Augusti code. So you can turn me up on the radio. So you can turn me up on the radio. So you can turn me up on the radio. And I may rap fast, you can play it slow. Hey, yo, Aunt Peggy back, we finna hit the road. Guy.
Alright, Prince Naheem, really solid without a doubt. I'm a little on the fence about it. Let's see what you guys have to say. We got 54% yes, so it looks like you guys are also on the fence about it. I think the issue is nothing with your vocals. That was amazing. You're really solid. Great sound, switching up your flows, kept things interesting, good hook. I think the issue here is the beat. Same exact note that I gave on the last one where you have this dreary piano that just is getting ignored, right? Like, sometimes I feel like you guys just like grab whatever beat you can and like, let's just get on it, right? So I would have loved something to even play into that radio theme, you know, some elements in there, static or just, you know, just something else to just be more on theme with the track and the feel of it. It's just a looping, you know, like nothing is going on this beat, man. It's just doom doom doom, and your drums, and that is it, and it's just over and over and over. I would have loved even just like another layer when that chorus came in, you know, just some open notes, just something else to say. Hey, this is the hook, other than just your vocals. It's, you know, it's really solid, I think, but like it kind of shows me that hey, you have a shit ton of potential. It's fine to have that right song. This one, I think, you know, the beat's not giving you a good foundation, and you have to carry it. And I think you are carrying it, but you're only going to be able to get so far. I like you a lot, dude. I like you a lot. I want to hear more from you. If the poll was a whole lot higher on this one, I would have pulled the trigger on it, but it seems like everyone else is a little 50-50 about it too. So definitely shit ton of potential, great quality, sound. Let's just find that right full song cohesively. Vocal performance, amazing, dude. Really great on that side. Let's get a fucking really solid beat under you too. So if you guys haven't already, please check in to grab your spot on that free line. Yo, JP Famous, just skip the line, dude, or grab your spot in the free line, but don't be a beggar. No need to spam. Everyone understands the process here. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the only label that does free submissions, the only label that lets their artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties, the best thing you can do is just skip the line for $10 today. You get a huge deal today. Usually it's $20. For you guys who do 20, you get to skip the line like G Siva just did. G Siva, pour up my poison. Please make sure you check in. He sent in 20, so he skipped the line. Prince Naheem, definitely want to hear more from you, dude. Definitely want to hear more from you. And if you guys skip that line, please make sure you still check in. G Siva, I don't see your check-in. Pour up my poison, I don't see that yet. So you skip the line. But we're gonna have to go into the next one. Grinding, skip for Zoe. Zoe grinding. Audio Mac. I'm not sure if Audio Mac's gonna work for us. Hopefully it will. Guys, give me some feedback on the track. We want artists to walk out, or at least some ways that they can improve their musicianship.
Yeah, fail, turn up that shit.
Static.
Go tell that boy that I've been grinding. Big rolling talk is perfect timing. Don't need a nigga that's gon' design me. Better tell them labels come and find me. Say you know it ain't no giving no. I lost my brother, I don't need love. My grandma hated when she see me though. I just let them hate cause they gon' seek me, oh. I gotta stay posted on the blog just to make sure my family ain't. Tell that little nigga come outside. You gotta work to get a plate. I remember back in high school, these hoes ain't wanna get no play. Look how I came up off this rap. They gotta pay to get me face. Say we gon' let them talk to God. You better not play with AAA. I see you niggas ballin' hard. Diamonds be dripping like a lane. I thought a broke nigga had said bitch, something. Don't you call me Zoe the Great. Damn, that little broke nigga ain't said it.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you a quick cut on this one, man. It's just really not standing out first minute here. It's another one where you guys hitting me with really weak beats. Like, guys, I like to think of your instrumental, you know, almost as like having a great feature on your track, right? Let that shit do all the work for you so you can have, you know, more room to just do whatever the fuck you want on the vocal side. But if you played your beat in a room full of people and no one's like, oh shit, what's that playing? Or no one's bopping their head, then you know you don't got something strong. And that's your foundation, right? That builds up 50% of the work, and then you got to build the other 50. But when you have really fucking weak beats, now you're coming with like 10%, and you have to carry that shit. And no matter how great some of the vocal performances can be, most times, you know, that's still just going to come off as a huge weakness. So Zoe, I want to hear something else, dude. You know, your voice is sounding good. Everything on your side is sounding fine. Can we get, you know, like, something that overall is sounding great? Guys, my favorite rapper is Kanye, and it's not because of his rapping, right? It's because of his amazing production overall, top to bottom on the track. And that's, you know, some of the stuff that I'm looking for. let me go check the skips for you guys. Mello Stewart got yours. Let's throw you onto the line. Guys, don't forget to check in to grab your spot on the free line. The free line will be opening up in about 5 songs. We'll get right back to your songs in the free line. And if you're going to hang there, please at least just like and subscribe. We have 117 submissions today. And we have 101 likes. So can we run that up a little bit? Make sure we get 117 likes if you guys haven't already. Zoe is getting really good feedback on that, actually. Zoe, so that shows me that I want to hear more from you, because clearly the people know what's up, and they thought you had some great energy there. Let's get that, let's get those beats to stand out just as much. All right, G Siva, still looking for your check-in. Let's go to Truth Lamone. Drip Drop is the track from Truth Lamone. I think Truth has been here before, so welcome back, dude. Good to see you.
Sheesh. It started season.
Flex, 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 flex. I feel like a big shot.
Alright, dude. So, early on in your career, when you guys don't have huge fan bases who are just going to stick through your music no matter what, you have to really impress people early on. Now, when I run ads for you guys, I run those 5-second skip ads on YouTube, so people after 5 seconds get the option to opt out. So now it is 30 seconds in where your verse is finally started. So that's 30 seconds entirely of a weak beat, and then you just saying flex over and over and over. How many people are sticking around to try to get in past this part, dude? How many people are coming back to the song? Like, at this point, I don't want to hear anything else because it doesn't even matter. 30 seconds in, I'm not interested. Most people are going to skip out of this, whether it's the quality or just what you were going for in that hook there. I'm going to be respectful and play you a little bit more, but, you've already lost me.
I got the drip drop. I got your bitch hot. She give me big top. Cause I got the big knots. Look at the wrist watch. I'm at the tip top. They let it drip drop. These niggas Stevie cause they cannot see me. Don't trip on no nigga cause that shit is creepy. I'm on their ass when Jim throw the pass.
Right. So to my point here, you're just hitting us with some straightforward stuff. So Truth, man, you gotta really grab our attention and keep it very early on. But I don't think that was strong whatsoever. GC, thank you so much for checking in, dude.
Some say I'll be better without you.
I'm so tired of being on the fake, dog. God damn, God, man, put the real around me, man. Pour up my poison, no pain that's annoying. I'm trying to feel something now. Hey, feeling I'm losing, hey, feeling I'm losing my grip. A seed I ain't seen as I work to get back. Out in LA as I'm taking my chances. Problems back home and they out of my hands. Hard to make a song, fan wanna hear now. Every time I hear a beat, everything bottled up, let it out. Screaming inside, so I gotta write it down. Looking at the sky from my 3 bros, only God knows how much truly I do miss you. Hear every single voice when I daydream. Me and Corleone in the cutting. Me and D Black getting faded. Me and Truly Reach learning lessons. First friend that I truly looked up to. Underneath your wing, I was little bro. We was running through the holes, talking tenfold. Nah. Pour up my poison, I'm pain that's annoying. I'm trying to feel something now. Hey, feeling I'm losing, hey, feeling I'm losing my grip, yeah. Pour up my poison, I'm pain that's annoying. I'm trying to feel something now. Hey, feeling I'm losing, hey, feeling I'm losing my grip, yeah. Gotta keep going. Can't lose the focus. Yeah. Gotta keep going, I can't lose the focus. My brothers in heaven, they guiding me. I can't lose my faith, handle shit now. I am not promised another day. I cannot waste time. I would have lied with this pen in my pad when your words are
Alright, G Siba, or G Siba. Off the bat, man, let me just lead with, like, I don't write off artists, I just want to find those great songs. You're showing me a lot of potential in terms of your voice, your songwriting. Just, you know, this isn't blowing me away, right? Unfortunately, you have to cater to an audience of one. But I'm looking for those really big hits, you know, that can kind of stand out to anyone, you know, stuff more up the pop alley. And this just feels like a little bit more of a deeper cut. Also, I think the production could have been a little bit better on the mixing. Like the sounds, you know, could have just been tighter. But that's neither here nor there. It's not like they were poor quality. Like I wasn't crazy about like the tone of the hi-hat and the rattling on it. I think the overall feel could have been better. It very much sounded like you put vocals over an MP3 over just a WAV file and didn't get stems to thicken that out a little bit. But yeah, you know, dude, it's something good without a doubt. Something I would be pushing. But you know, this isn't, you know, your big lead single. This is the song that, you know, if people like your single, then they come into this one to, you know, it's a deeper cut. So give me another one, man. But give me that big lead single that's gonna catch anyone's attention, you know, when I run ads on it. Alright, where are we up to today, guys? 217. No, we can't get back to the free list because all of these kind people paid and are here to support the label, so I don't want them to wait. The free line is open every fucking day, guys. I'm sorry, every day. We do free submissions every day. We've already done a couple dozen free submissions today, and we'll get back to it shortly. We only have 3 songs in the skip the line, and then we can throw everyone back on the random wheel, and then everyone gets a nice fair shot. But if you want to be sure that your stuff gets played, keep in mind other people are going to skip. That line may get longer. The best thing you can do is skip the line right now. Just only $10 today. We dropped the price today, just $10. Usually it's 20. If you can do 20, you can skip the line and get played immediately. And also keep in mind, guys, that we are going to wrap up the stream eventually. There's no way we're playing 119 songs today. So if we don't get to you today, sometimes people need to wait a few days. I've even had people wait weeks in that free line. But if you want to support us, remember we're the only label that does free submissions publicly and the only label that lets their artists keep 100%. We don't take any money from our artists whatsoever, guys. Not a single penny. Alright, K1S. Eddie Murphy. I don't see a submission, dude. Please check in on the website. Ace Causey. Up next here. Ace, you gave me 2 songs. Let me see if there was a designation in your thing. I want to pick new song. You just said I want to pick new song in the thing. Alright, Ace. Ace, are you here? Let me know which of your songs you want me to play. Young Misery, we're not the only label that does it. I know of one other label ran by an ex-employee of mine who's about to do it, but I don't know of any other labels currently doing it. But please let me know. I would love to know. I would love to know. Yeah, Ace Causey, which song we playing, dude? And of course, guys, don't forget to check in if you haven't already. And then skip the lines are just $10, Cash App, Venmo. We'll be getting back to the free line shortly. The best way you can support us is by skipping that line. Alright, so Ace, while you let me know which song you want us to play, we'll move on to the next skip the line here. And K1S, don't forget to, oh, there you go. K1S did check in. Eddie Murphy is the track. Guys, give me some feedback. This artist came into your studio.
Ayy. Don't give a fuck about my ex, bitch. I'm tryna get this paper. Shooting the clip empty, turn that boy into a racer. Chopping till the sun go down, I'm tryna run my bands up. Blowing on the house, we fit his lungs up with some cancer. Wristwatch, tick-tock, and automatic flip-flops. Keep the blick like Django, dripping like I'm Jamie Foxx. I ain't playing Fortnite, but these bullets might just get you knocked. Heard these niggas broken off that money like I'm doing stocks. Getting hot, put the dope up in the blunt. And you know we smoking runs. Dosing shit like berry buns. Fuck your bitch, I get her done. Told that bitch I carry on. I just hit her 2-1. Blinding niggas like the sun. Ayy, all my niggas Hellcats and they sliding this Artesia. Put the gang up on your bitch, they turned her to a eater. Got the ice up on my wrist, look like the bitch a freezer. RP the grandma told that nigga kill her free up. Ayy, climbed about the mud, I had to get my hands dirty. Sent the text to your little bitch, I fucked her in a hurry. And
Alright, so K1S Mars, first off, man, visuals important. People see you before they hear you. This freaks of SoundCloud rapper, and we're on SoundCloud, so that makes sense. But, guys, no one's going to take you seriously when you have stuff like this as your visual. I'm going to let the feedback in the chat, speak for this one. It's pretty straightforward in terms of the music, right? There's nothing crazy, creative, nothing that hasn't been done here, no cool lines, no cool wordplay, no cool flow changes or something. It's just another rap song. And we got a lot of those. You got to find a way to make yourself stand out a bit. Ace Causey, I think you're a little delayed in the chat because you just keep saying over and over that you paid. I need to know which song. That's what I had said before. Hopefully you're not too delayed. Alright, 71% no on that one, K1S Mars. King Midas, thank you so much for your skip the line. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you here. Ace Causey, which song? Mellow Stewart and King Midas, make sure you check in. Now, if you guys... Mellow Stewart, is that Mellow Young? Is that the same artist? Now, if you guys don't want to wait for the random chance to get played today, or if you just want to help support the label that lets their artists keep 100%, if you're looking to join this label, it would be nice if you supported us, right? We got Cash App or Venmo. If not, hang in that free line. It's totally fine. Just please at least like this video. Alright, here we go, JP Famous. You really didn't understand the whole don't spam the chat, so you're going to go in timeout. And here's your skip line info. Only $10 today, guys. Only $10. It's a big savings. Usually we do $20. On the free line, we don't. In the second half of the stream, we go by the random wheel. We don't go in the numbers in order. We do that in the beginning of the stream for the first hour. But like when someone checks in, number 112, there's no way we're getting through 112 songs. So we put everyone on the free wheel. Right, let's see if Ace Causey let us know what track. K1 Mars, are you going to give us another one? Ace Causey, Who Is This is the track that he wanted. Thank you so much for your support. Hopefully we can get you in. A little slower. Okay, no, that was not the name of either of the songs that you told us. Like, I feel like I'm going to play one and he's going to be like, oh, play the other. To make your payments, guys, it's Cash App and Venmo. Info's in the description. That'll also drop it here for you. Okay, Ace Causey. Still waiting on what song? Alright, so while we wait for Ace's song, Mellow Stewart, did you check in? We don't see a recent one from Mellow, so we got Mellow or King Midas. Guys, after you make your payment, you need to check in, so I have your links in front of me. King Midas, Mad, thank you so much. You checked in a while ago. Thanks for returning, dude. Hopefully this is the one. Guys, give me some feedback.
Yeah, I'm checking in. Nothing to do, man.
about that track, you better lay down now with Midas, man. Throw that shit down, man. You know how we do, man. Represent, man. You gotta pass the torch now, man. You know, you got the name, your legacy, you gotta hold on to it, man. Now I'm gonna stay 10 toes down, man. I'm gonna hold it down in me, you hold it down out there, man. Love.
Whoop. Let's get it, bro. Yeah, I'm back in town, bro. Know we gotta link up for sure. Hit up fresh, said I'm back again. Met my nigga in the lunch line. We was known to be some wildcats. When me pushed my dreams back in '09. Got his number, sent him the beat. He replied back that it's lunchtime. 20 minutes later, had a verse and knew he put in work when it's crunch time. On a whole nother level, so when I touch down, let's ride around town with the top down. And shit on these niggas and piss on these bitches that claim they had love but they stick around. See, I looked up the niggas, but who they look up to when they say that we at the top now? Gotta blow a few bands, let's shut down the mall to go shopping. Don't like niggas close around. Got in my bag, change up the swag. Still could be seen with the lights out. Bitches that deny me, not saying the shit when I walk through because how I'm iced out. Tryna grab on my dick while she sneaking the kiss cause she see that security ain't around. Bitch, I don't do security. Glocks in my bag, so back up or you'll get piped down. They see me up on the TV, I got a new gang in the back. See me in traffic, get lonely back and I step on the gas. Texting my phone tryna link up so high up now I gotta pass. Calling my phone and I pick up these days just to bang on their ass. They see all up on the TV and still got a text from the past. When I don't remember her face, but she was in every class. She can name all of my niggas in every fight I have a ad. But if I fucked and still can't remember her face, then I know that the pussy was white. They see me up on the TV, I got a new gang in the back. See me in traffic, get lonely back and I step on the gas. Texting my phone tryna link up so high up now I gotta pass. Calling my phone and I pick up these days just to bang on their ass. They see all up on the TV and still got a text from the past. When I don't remember her face, but she was in every class. She can name all of my niggas in every fight I have a ad. But if I fucked and still can't remember her face, then I know that the pussy was whack. Remember that bitch I used to fuck? Remember them niggas that hated in class? But
Alright, King Midas. First off, visuals, man. That could definitely be a little bit tighter. What's killing me on this one is just the flow, dude. We're just like, I always like to give the example with. Oh, let me turn the. Oh no, we're on. I always like to give the example of like, when you think about your vocals and your cadence. You know, take away the lyrics, take away the melody, take away the tone, right? Most of the times you guys aren't too melodic in rapping, and that's totally fine. Lyrically, you got to be able to win them over there, and your tone is just your tone of voice. But when you come in with your flow, and your flow is just da 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 da. Like, I like to think of it as like, hey, if there was a snare drum playing on this track, right? There's no lyrics, there's no melody in the snare drum, there's a tone. But if that snare drum was just going da 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 for 2.5 minutes straight, would it not get a little redundant? Wouldn't you want to hear him chop it up a little bit, do some variation? You know, you're very caught on the 16th note flow there. And when you did do a variation in that part, I thought it was actually cool with the second vocal, like the call and response thing. I think it worked well. It's still just very redundant of just you know, those type of flows. So I definitely think you need to find ways to switch that up and make that a little more interesting. Alright, guys, it is 2:30. We have done a shit ton of submissions today. A lot of free ones, a lot of paid ones. Fish Scale, this is where I listen to the music. I'm not going to go text you in my spare time. This is the time where I listen to music. So if you want me to listen to you, this is when I do it. Hey, Truthful Amon, I play the better songs throughout, right? But I have to be concerned with viewers. So if a song is not that great, and we know that it's not going to be any better, why would I, be concerned with putting that in front of people? It's a submission review. It's not like a playlist. It's not like DJ Hour out here. Let me play your song. No, we know when fans listen to your music, most of the times they're going to skip out early. Same thing for me. So it's not trying to be disrespectful, but like if I don't see something that has potential or something I'm interested in, there's no point in me listening to the rest of the song. All right, Ace Causey, did you let us know which song we are doing? Ace. It doesn't look like we got Ace's response. I don't see Ace. Ace, You were here. You told me 12 times that you paid, but now you disappear when I ask which song. Okay, Mellow Stewart, did you check in? King Midas, definitely want to hear more from you, man. Just like last time, there's nothing wrong with using artists. Let's just find that right song. And we got Drown.
Girl, you know I love it when you throw me in that sexy, smooth-ass position. Legs around my waist, be so aggressive, then you take it so offensive. I'm not gonna say stop until you get tired and that tell me that I'm not a quitter. I'ma give you something to make you come, the same thing I give all the women. Give you something sexy, dark and caramel, take it up like a big sneaker. Melt it in your mouth and on them thighs, then tell you I'm about to freak ya. Rubbing on that body, getting you naughty while you lay your head on my pillow. Stroking it back and forth because you're the only one that knows that I'm that true nigga. In the shower, doing it for some hours, fogging up all the mirrors. Leaning on the sink, now she on her knees because she know I love that feeling. Hickeys on my neck, scratches on my back. She love to see me sweat when I'm hitting it from the back, side to side, switching from left to right, inside and out all night. Just call myself home. Hit me when you want it. Can't no nigga do.
Alright, Mellow Young. I drowned a bit in that hook, dude. It was just very redundant. You got a good voice. You're definitely solid as a singer. As a songwriter, I think we can just get a lot more in depth. You know, Baby making music has a smaller market. We know this is not like a huge lead single. It's a little bit slower. I want that song, you know, that I can put in front of anyone, a big commercial audience, and blow you up. This, while it's good, it just feels like that deeper cut. It's not that lead single. This is the one that if people like your stuff, then they listen to this one. I did think that hook was just a little redundant, man. Just extremely repetitive. Just drown. Like it could have just been far more creative, just more interesting. Overall, still like good, you know, tight sound without a doubt. Vocal sound good. All of that is good. No rookie mistakes. No being off time. Nothing like that whatsoever. Yeah, just, you know, just stand out a little bit more. 54%. See, that's what I mean. On songs like that, like there's definitely a ton of potential in you, but they're not gonna just hit the audience entirely, right? I would love something that's just like 90%. Thank you so much, gorgeous. We didn't think this through. We didn't think we would stop through here. All right, so let's see if Ace Causey ever let us know his song. And Little Mick or Little Mike, I got your Skip the Line. Thank you so much. Please check in. Hey Mello, give me another one, man. I don't write off artists. I just want to find that right song. Like if the chat is giving me 50%, that means we know even less than 50% of the ads are going to be, you know, interested in it. And we have to be concerned with retention and building up an audience and stuff like that. So if we have something that we know first minute in is just blowing us away and holy fuck, you know, that's something worth putting our money into. It's not to say that this isn't a good song or anything like that, dude. It's just like, I feel like you probably have something better that I would want to put my money towards. So Ace Causey, let's go see if we got your Frenzy. He said Frenzy is the track. Alright. Finally got your answer there. Ace Causey, Frenzy. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, give them some feedback. We want to help out these artists. Give them some notes on how they can improve their musicianship. I don't ever put the poll up. Just so you guys know, I don't ever put the poll up until after I've hit play on the song, because yeah, people vote, but there might be a delay in your chat. Make sure you guys hit that live button on the stream to be as caught up as possible. But sometimes you might see the poll way earlier than the stream. That just means that you're not caught up. Let's pull this back to get a good feel for it.
Yeah. Ace. Look, I've been having hoes in a frenzy. And I ain't cuffing, baby girl, it's a friend thing. Just a friend thing. Yeah. She seen her action, then she turned into a nymphy. Lately, I've been giving all these bitches mood swings. I've been giving bitches mood swings. Perky got me on my body, I can't feel nothing. I've been in the guts for like 2 hours and she still coming. I've been dropped that 4 inside that Kiwi, that bitch still slushy. I've been out the city for 2 weeks, but that bitch still running. D&D my phone, I'm trying to vibe, but that bitch still buzzing. Woke up pyramids and there's a sense where that shit still funny. I just dropped a dub inside roulette and got back 10 hundreds. AZ with my bitch, I dropped the top and let it breeze on us. ATL with bricks like Betty Crocker trying to shift something. Niggas pillow talking, always trying to tell a bitch something. Yo, nigga, he police, he in there trying to switch the script on you. Can't fuck with none of you niggas and the dogs to put a hit on it. Look, I've been having hoes in a frenzy. Yeah. And I ain't cuffing, baby girl, it's a friend thing. It's a friend thing. Yeah. She seen her action, then she turned into a nymphy. Yeah. Lately, I've been giving all these bitches mood swings. Yeah. I've been giving bitches mood swings. I got Dolce and Gabbana on my collar. I got Dolce on my trousers, so it's Dolce and that time. Switch the fuck around and turn it 60,000 to 200. To show you how to turn a pala to an onion. I swear this piece I get, I'm dropping 50 like I'm Giannis. My illos come with VVs, bet your bitch know I be shining. Rolex rubber band, cause I be careless with my watches. Baguettes in my Jesus piece, you God know I be wildin'. Got bitches sending pics to that little box, a lot of water. Boy, I'm thumbing through these hundreds, need a fucking money counter. Me and my niggas off that runway, ran a motherfucking counter. Every time they see us, all them bitches wanna mount up. Look, I've been having hoes in a frenzy.
Alright, Ace. Ace. Showing me a lot of potential, dude. Something that's really standing out to me, I give this note a lot in the stream. Are you guys, is that like, a lot of you guys, you download beats and you kind of don't pay attention to them, or you kind of just only pay attention to the drum and the feel of the drums. I was literally trying to squeeze my headphones on to hear the piano in this. So essentially you have vocals over drums, and that's all that's going on. There's just so much more that can be done with this track. It's really solid. You got a good voice to you, you're crisp, you switch up your flows, you even switch up some parts in the beat, which was really cool and interesting. But the beat is half the battle, right? And if you're not winning that half the battle, you need to be amazing on the vocal side. You need to be undeniable. And while I think you're great, you're not undeniable, right? I've had submissions come in that get 99 out of 100 on the poll, where people from the second in just know, right? So I think on this one, dude, it's the beat that's holding you back, man. If you guys don't have beats that give you a really solid foundation, that are going to help you win half that battle, you have to do so much more work, and that just gets really tough, dude. I would have loved, another layer when that hook came in, just so we know, hey, this is the hook, other than just the vocal part, right? When you just have the constant loop, man, it loses so much of the feel and energy there. Like, there's just so much more that can be done. So I like you, man. I like the feel. I want to hear something a little more well-rounded in terms of the entire song. But you are clearly very capable, and let's just find that song that I like, dude. Alright, Lil Mick, I got your Skip the Line. I don't see a check-in under Lil Mick. Let me know your artist name if that is not it. Alright guys, so we are almost 3 hours into this stream. So what I need to do is I'm going to have to close out the free line so we can wrap it up very soon, because usually when I do this now we're going to get a bunch of skips. So the free line is going to be closed. The free line will open up again tomorrow at 12 o'clock. The best thing you can do is subscribe and hit the bell, because we have to go live first before we can send out DMs, text, or emails, and that's how you can get your early spot in line. Remember, when the stream starts, we keep everything in order, and then in the second hour, we bring out that random wheel. So if you guys want to be sure that your stuff gets played right now in front of everyone, lots of fans that you can make, and of course, get feedback from me, you can skip the line. If not, join us back for the free submission. We did a couple of dozen free submissions today, if not more. We got through a lot of songs today, but I do have to wrap up the stream. I can't sit here forever, guys. So I know we're about to get a few skips in, and that'll hopefully get us up to 3 o'clock, and then we can wrap it up. But if you guys want to get your stuff played right now, $10, Cash App and Venmo, or you can do $20 and get played immediately and not have to deal with all the skips that are about to come in. If not, just subscribe, hit the bell, and join us for the next one. We do free submissions every single day, and we play a ton of free submissions. JP Famous, come on, man. Don't be upset over the process, dude. How long do you want me to sit here and listen to stuff for free, right? Like, I got kids to take care of. Been here for hours. So guys, if you want to get your stuff played now, go ahead and just skip that line. Today is a cheaper day. We did skip lines for only $10. Young Misery, where did you make your payment? Because I did not see any of Cash App or Venmos under Young Misery. Saying I did not play your song, you are correct. Please join us back for the next free submission, or get your payment right now for just $10 Cash App or Venmo. I understand you've been waiting a long time. Some people have to wait days. Some people have waited weeks in this stream. As you can see, on a day like today when we get 125 submissions, there's no way we can sit here and listen to 125 songs. But we do this every day, and you are welcome to come back, and eventually you will get that free spot. If not, you can just skip the line. Lil Mick, we received your skip, but I don't see a check-in. I'll go double check. And of course, if you guys want to, the real Lil Mick, there we go. Give me some feedback on real Lil Mick here. Yeah, Ace, if you want to get another song played, you gotta pay.
I don't know why she keep calling, cause a young nigga like me really ballin'. Mad at the fact that it started, but I'm a playboy like my name was Cardi. You can sit in the back of the Rari. If I had one baby girl, I am sorry. She said her name was Amy. I told her good look Charlie. I don't know why she keep calling, cause a young nigga like me really ballin'. Mad at the fact that it started, but I'm a playboy like my name was Cardi. You can sit in the back of the Rari. If I had one baby girl, I am sorry. She said her name was Amy. I told her good look Charlie. Met the shorty in Miami, she said her name was Amy. She let me get in her pajamas, pussy wet enough the panties. I'm hitting that bitch like I'm Sammy, knocking it out like I'm Manny. The shorty sweeter than some candy, making my night real dandy. Parking the truck when I'm sparking it up. Don't give a fuck, nigga, shut the fuck up. Off of the truck tryna get money up. Boy, the scrub, you ain't getting no dumb. I'm in a space, you just can't be a rocket. My eyes can be closed and I'm still making profit. Don't need me a plug, bitch, I go to the socket. I'm making these plays like my name was Lockett. I told her good look Charlie. She is a hood Barbie. She want the dick, she pull out the camera. She wanna be a Carly. I got this wop.
Alright. Lil Mick, dude. Just it's coming off as very just standard, average. We've heard this a million times over. You know, your wordplay could be just more creative. You're just very straight to the point. Flow is just da 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 da. You know. So just a lot more room for improvement overall, dude. Just entirely. The mix was sounding cool. The beat was, neither here nor there. You were, good timing, stuff like that. rookie mistakes. But like as for a standout track, it's not. I don't think it's blowing anyone away. So again, guys, that free line has closed today, but it will be opened up again tomorrow. iCarly line was fired. No, you don't keep your spots for tomorrow. The check-ins started every day, so this helps out everyone, who was number 100 today. They get to recheck in tomorrow, and hopefully they're number 1, right? So it helps everyone out. So again, we've wrapped up the free line. The best thing you can do to get on the free line tomorrow is hitting the subscribe and bell, because you will get notifications from YouTube first before we can send out Instagram or texts or DMs or any of that kind of stuff. Lil Mick, happy to help, dude. Polo Boy, we got your skip. Please check in, Polo Boy. Looks like you did. Thank you so much. So again, guys, if you want to get your stuff played on this stream, for sure, you're going to have to skip the line. If not, hang in that free line tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, and you'll be able to get a good spot in the free line. I'm sorry for you guys who have waited. Sometimes people have to wait days or even weeks in the free line. It is first come, first serve, and it's not unlimited. Not everyone can get it. The skip the lines were only $10 today, so I feel like we gave you guys an advantage. It's only $10, and remember, we don't take any money from our artists. We're not like a traditional label that does percentage deals or anything like that. So we got to make money somehow to put back into the artists, and skip lines are the best way to do it. So $10 today. Tomorrow's going back up to $20 for sure. So it's your best chance if you want to get your stuff played in front of me. If not, hopefully you get a good spot in the free line. Party Girls, the track. I need your feedback, guys. Not too artists, if not more. Today was definitely a little bit slower on the songs. All right. Really weak intro, dude.
We get high, party for the night. Take two and she a freak for the night. In a space coupe and it's big about to fly.
Alright, Polo Boy, I'm just gonna give you a bunch of notes already off the bat here. So, early on in your career, when you guys don't have thousands of fans off the bat, you have to be concerned with retention. Retention is, how long are people going to stick through your songs, right? At what point are they like, I'm not too crazy about this, let's move on to the next artist. So you kind of got to get to the point. A 25-minute intro that is just 16th note hi-hats and a snare, dude, that is not building up for anyone. That is like, when I run ads on this and I run those 5-second skips, guarantee at 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, everyone is hitting that skip button. Now, once you come in on your vocals, you're giving us a really poorly mixed auto-tune sound here. It very much sounds like the tone is just turned up way too much on the auto-tune. And that, to me, is going to also deter retention. So really weak intro and then vocals not hitting right in terms of the tone. How many people are sticking around past 30 seconds at this point?
Nigga drop 100 shots out the ride. We get high, party for the night. Take two and she a freak for the night. In a space coupe and it's been by the fly. Make a young nigga drop some shots out the ride. We get high, party for the night. Beat her back in, man, that pussy so tight. She want a nigga to eat it up and make it feel right. Her last nigga can go deeper now, she put him to the side. And she
Yeah, like, come on, really straightforward lyrics. You can be more creative than that pussy so tight and beat it up. Like, come on, guys. It's had a gajillion times before. It's really unoriginal stuff there. Alright, guys, that skip the line is wide open. Your stuff will get played immediately. Remember, the free line has closed today, so if you want to get your stuff played, it's just $10. If not, join us again for the free line tomorrow. What are we gonna regret? Not playing your song for free? I won't regret that. And of course, guys, you can also join our free management Discord where we help you out with your music business, as well as put you in touch with all the professionals that you may need. I'll drop you the link for that right here. If you're not already on our Discord. Young Misery said Cash App. Let's go check. Said it was under Ryan. Ryan, I don't see anything under a Ryan on Cash App. Let me go double check. Ryan Smiley. You sure it's the right Cash App? I got nothing, dude. I got nothing on Cash App from a Ryan Smiley. It's $MusicHQ. Hey guys, I appreciate the support so much today. We broke our like records. I'm sleeping today? Oh, sorry. So again, if you want to get your stuff played, it's just $10 today. If not, free line will be open again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Doing what I can to help out the artists. Our artists get to keep 100% while, still receiving an investment, and I think that's an amazing thing. No problem, Young Misery. Let me know. Alright guys, so we're trying to wrap it up very soon. Get your final payments in Cash App or Venmo. If not, join us tomorrow for the free line once again. Alright, Murph, got yours. Please make sure you check in, Murph, to have your links in front of me. Looks like you did. Thank you so much, Murph. You don't know me as the track guys. Give me some feedback.
Oh yeah. That's the one. Yeah. And I'm like, hold up. Nigga beat the door. Been poppin' since I showed up. Got game like the controller, yeah. And I'm like, hold up. Nigga beat the door. Been poppin' since I showed up. Got game like the controller. Fuck cloud ain't gotta know it. That bag is still gon' show it. My hands just on the pool. Biggest days you see, I'm soaking. Me and all my niggas rollin'. Gotta keep it going. Get it how you live, my niggas trapping out of stolen. Lit her like a stogie. Then your bitch wanna blow me. And fuck that shit you talking, brothers, you don't really know. They got a man sure do got you no fruit. They think that I'm a smoothie. Your chick looking cute, tell her get in the coupe and we gonna get groovy. If she don't plan on smashing, bruh, there ain't no talking to me, and they don't really know me, so let me introduce me. I'm boss to the big shit, got songs like Rip Tip, with the stick little one with the big dick, ride around with a stick, and I bust to the click, they don't.
Alright, so Murph, this just happens sometimes, and it's unfortunate that it happens because you are catering to an audience of one, right? It's like, it's not, hey, is this a good song or a great song? It's, hey, do I like your song? Do I think it is? And to be honest with you, man, I'm really not feeling your voice. I don't know if it's the mix or if it's just your voice naturally, but like it's just not hitting me the right way. I'm not too crazy about it. If I was like, as a fan, I wouldn't listen to this just based on your tone. And that happens sometimes, right? Just want to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong that you're doing on the track. Everything is sounding tight, crisp, but like I'm just, I'm not feeling it. The energy that brought in there, just, it doesn't hit me right, man. If you got something else that you think, you're sounding a little different on, a little more versatile, that would be cool. But yeah, that one's just like, I'm not too crazy about it. I don't think it stands out much. We got Corey G up next. All right, Corey. Similar note, but I think this one is more on the recording. Not crazy about the way your voice is hitting, but it does not sound like it is recorded well at all. Just the overall mix on everything, like your 808s are clipping, really not, standing out because of the quality. And 99 out of 100 people are going to turn you off based on quality alone. Got to get that mixed better. Got to do some better processing on your vocals. But this one kind of sounds like it was like either a band lab recording or like just not great equipment. Either that or just not an experienced engineer, but overall just the mix is just all over the place, dude. Alright, let's go check for payments. Alright, we got CFO and TNO Pyro. Welcome back, TNO. And CFA said you're right here, and TNO Pyro is also right here. Beautiful. Thank you guys for checking in. Thank you guys for supporting us. Let's see what we got. Fucking
so I can invest in crypto,
approved
but
anyone
it's
in
not
a bit
just a
today.
gamble.
It's snake-themed crypto. What?
Dude, visuals are important, man. People see you before they hear you. Can't take you seriously on this picture.
Hey. CFA said, hey, bitch, nigga. CFA, hey, cash flow shit in this bitch. Hey, cash flow. Hey, CFA said this bitch, nigga. CFA on, CFA on. You know that, you know that, you know that, you know that. You know that I'm with it, I'm on a mission just to get to these digits. I'm popping my shit with a bitch, I'm Philly, bitch, I'm feeling hot, but it's getting chilly. These niggas disgust me and I be like, really? These niggas look silly, got ice like I'm Philly. I'm going crazy, I'm off with the sand. Hop in the whip and I step on the gas. Ain't going slow, gotta go fast, gotta go first, I can never be last. Gotta get checks by the end of the week, cause bitch, if I don't, then you know I'm a tweak. Pour them drugs, I'm finna get geek. Lens on the chopper, you know I'm a popper. You knock off your motherfucking head if you beat. These bodies I bury, cause these niggas scary. I stomp on the motherfucking beat. Empty that shit and reload and repeat. When I ride along, I keep sticks in the seat. Gas at the pad, you can smell by the odor. I'm getting hot, about to blow like a Nova. Want the track cold, man, I don't want the rover. Drop on his head with the weight of a boulder. 762 bit and knock off his shoulder. It's cold in the winter, but I'm getting colder. I'm stuck with this vision, I move like a soldier. That nigga, he fake, so we call him a poser. He was talking crazy, so we called him down bad. Most of these niggas really going outside. Play with the gang, I'ma put him in the bag. Stop going to school, cause I didn't go to class. Half of that shit that he talking is trash. Stop making music, cause that shit is ass. Leave his ass red like a...
Alright, CFA, a couple notes on this. So, I've said this before, man, you gotta make those intros really important, really stand out, and, that wasn't strong, I would've got to the point. Once you did kick in, you're hitting us with those standards, really fast 16th note flows, and not giving us much variation there. So, like, just a really weak beat, you have to carry that shit, right? You have to do extra work. You have to have undeniable vocals. And, like, your vocals were cool, but, like, you could have switched up the flow more. They sounded good in the mix there, but, like, just this beat isn't selling anyone, dude. Absolutely no one is hearing this in the background and is like, what the fuck is that? If anything, might be, what the fuck is that? Turn it off, So I like you as an artist, you're showing me potential, man, but I we gotta, find instrumentals that are gonna stand on their own. Thank you, Truth Lamone. I just want to be honest and help you guys as best as possible. I'm only one person. I only got my ears, but a lot of you guys don't have people to tell you these things, right? A lot of people are just like, yo, yeah, good song, and then they talk shit behind your back. Like, it's a whole lot better. Special ops. You guys don't know your audience, right?
Let's get it. Get out. 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 Me and my team like special ops. All of these niggas feeding for some brains. Fuck it, have my bitch hit his top. Niggas going sweet like lollipop. Type of nigga watch his body drop. Any shoes, boy, yes I did a lot. So many cars looking like a lot. Me and my team like special ops. All of these niggas feeding for some brains. Fuck it, have my bitch hit his top. Niggas going sweet like lollipop. Type of nigga watch his body drop. Any shoes, boy, yes I did a lot. So many cars looking like a lot. So many cars looking like a lot. Hop in the car with a whole lot of gadgets. Got me feeling like Robocop. Go, gadget. Watch me hit an op. Extendo clip. Bullets make him hot. Just like a car, he get chopped in the shop. Move like a SWAT team. And start shooting unlimited shots. You could get put in a blunt if you want for acting like you tough. Now you up in the box. My nigga Reggie love playing with chops. My nigga John get busy with them chops. Chevy gon' hop out the Chevy, holding a machete. Ready to cut niggas tops. I said, bitch, are you ready? He said, I ain't new to this shit, bitch.
Alright, TNO, like, I usually let slide with at least the Lazarus artist if you're, like, creative about it, if there's a line here or there, you know, where, like, it's just not the song entirely, but, like, I don't want to promote music about killing other people. Like, I don't believe in it. I wish you guys didn't have to live that lifestyle. I know a lot of you guys are born into it, and it's really tough, and you have no choice, but, like, not something I want to put money behind. I don't want more people to be influenced by that. And when you're just giving me a whole song about it, it's just like, you're not going to win me over. You know, a line here or there is cool as long as you're creative about it, not just, I'm going to fucking blow your brains out. But, you know, when you're just giving me a whole song about guns, it's just boring for one to me. I personally can't relate. I'm afraid of guns. Like, you have a gun around me and I'm definitely afraid. You know, it doesn't resonate. I don't think it's a message that we should be pushing. I understand it's something that is a part of your life, and for a lot of rappers as well. But, like, how many rappers have been shot just in the last couple of years alone? You know, let alone in the history of hip-hop. Like, we need to get away from that shit, guys. We need to get away from it entirely, then. Have more substance, or at least find more creative ways to say what you're saying. You know, it's a good example of this, like, Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City, right? Talks about that a shit ton, but it's not necessarily promoting it, it's more exposing it, it's more explaining it, I feel. Yeah. Alright guys, looks like we are all wrapped up. Any final submissions? $10, Cash App or Venmo. I believe we're all done. All done. Miss my boys. I think they're sleeping. Ooh, 3-hour stream today. 127 check-ins. Beautiful stream. Alright guys, last call. $10, Cash App or Venmo. If not, join for the free line tomorrow. Alright, thank you all so much. We'll see you tomorrow.